I want to like close up the GoFundMe and say, okay, you know what? Um, um, Ashley, bring your account, and they put the money in there. Now, some people would message me and say, oh, why haven't you closed it? Why are you not doing that? So that she can just get all the money. This is my reason. There are people, like I said, that have messaged me, and which I have all my proof. I'm keeping everything. There are people that want their money back. And giving, I feel like giving is not by force. In as much as they gave with their free mind, if they say they want their money back, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, yesterday they were like, okay. Yesterday they were like, okay, maybe I should. Everybody, you know, there's some people that are just off, and the people saying these things are people that didn't, that maybe contributed, maybe the least or didn't contribute at all. Oh, Chef, close it, give the money back to Ashley, send it to Ashley. And I'm like, you guys don't understand that I am in a fix here. I'm in the middle of people wanting their money and DMing me and messaging me and calling me and saying, Chef, don't close this money because I need to collect my money back. If I don't collect my money back, Chef, you will pay me my money. Because you've not yet given it to her, and I know that this money is not yet with her. So I need to collect my money back. Wait till I collect my money back. You know. So that one is there.
Why is this person quiet now? Check.
And I know that it is their money. So I feel some type of way to say, no, it's a must. So you cannot, how will I put it? No, you cannot collect your money back. Oh, I must send it to Ashley. It's for Ashley. It's for, like, yes, it was the purpose of Ashley that they contributed. But if these same people are saying, Chef, I want to collect my money back, please, I need suggestions. Can you guys come up? What should I do? Because it's easy to talk and just be saying, oh, she doesn't want to close it, she doesn't want to do, but certain persons are upset about whatever it is. That I'm not going to go into that because it's not my business. I was not there when it transpired between them and her. It's not my business. I'm not going to go into that. But one thing I know for certain is that I am in the middle of this, and it's unfair to just be out there ranting and saying, oh, Chef doesn't want to give this money to Ashley. There's nothing I'm going to do. I have not even recalled the small change I contributed there. I've not yet even done that because, number one, frankly speaking, I don't even know how to do it. If I want to do it, I will need to call somebody to help me. That's how much I don't know anything about GoFundMe. You know, like I said, when I was opening it, somebody helped me all through. They just used my details, you know. So these things now is that people that contributed are saying that not all, of course, not everybody. I mean, there are certain people that will still want their own
Chef,
money.
send me the coast again. I don't know what happened with the network. Sorry.
So I know that there are certain people that might still want their own money to get to Ashley, which is, it's not my business. It's not, like, which is okay. But I'm just saying that I just think that it would be unfair to put it on me and say, and guess what? There's no organizer of any post, anything. No organizer. You people should remove that from your mind. My details was used. My account is not even in the GoFundMe. No account has been put in the GoFundMe yet.
No, but
Because
Chef
because
Believe,
because
you are the organizer though. When you say organizer, you just need to explain that what you mean by organizer is you set up the GoFundMe.
okay, set it up for
Yes,
them.
but
No,
you are
did I
not
even
the
set it?
person. It's the
Okay, we
team
set it up with
decided
my account.
to do the GoFundMe, right? And you were
Yeah,
approved.
of course.
But
Exactly. That's okay.
I'm just
That's the
saying so that
word.
they don't say you are lying. You
Okay.
were actually
Okay.
the
Okay.
organizer. It's just that. Do you understand? Obviously.
Okay, the team, yes, the team met me to help them with the word that I can do it because I am abroad. That they could not do it because they are in maybe Ghana, Nigeria, or whatever. You know, so help me do this thing. I did that thing and I removed my hand immediately because I was even
Okay,
busy. I
but
was not the one. If you guys,
Kebby, they say I
so
should ask
now,
you. Somebody messaged me
okay,
now, right? And
um,
she said that I should tell
let me
you
bring up people.
that why not you just return everybody's money?
Good.
That
Now you can see now. You can see
that
how
people are
I'm
saying that
in the
there's more to
middle.
it because actually
People want.
since morning, I don't know if you've
Mm,
noticed people on the
mm.
timeline, they've all of them they've woken up, all those other, you know them. They've woken up R&D and they are accusing you guys of hiding things that this is no clear. Since they say they don't want the money and you guys are hiding it, now there's a whole narrative of you guys being Nigerian scammers. So now they say I should ask you actually why you are not just intending to return everybody's money instead of all of this.
So that's why this space is opened, right? Anything that is going to we will conclude here, that's what will happen. Because I'm tired of talking to individuals, and this one is saying this one is saying this. Oh, give Ashley my money. This one is saying no, give me my money. This one is saying no, give
No,
everybody their
because
money.
Chef you and I know that closing the
Mm.
GoFundMe now is out of the question. Those people need to get their money back. If you if
That
you
is
if
my
you if
point.
you
But
close
yet
that GoFundMe now,
there are
then
people
that means
tagging me on it.
you are trying to give Ashley money that people that have given you that money in with trust, they don't want to give her that money anymore. So you can't close the GoFundMe. You have to leave it open, which we know for the people that want to return their money first, and then even if you want to give her, then you give her after the fact. Do you understand? But what I'm saying to you now, Seblish, is it's not just one person. I'll DM you the person, right? They're asking like, waiting concern this whole thing. Why not just let everybody go? And then later on, since they can still raise money, because I think even some of their admin, Ashley's admin, they came this morning. They are saying they even came out and put out a disclosure. Don't contribute to the GoFundMe anymore.
Which is
That
good, yeah,
they
which is
should
good.
contribute locally, but they are indirectly saying that the GoFundMe money is a scam.
Okay, so you are saying that this person is saying that the money should go to everybody back, meaning I should write something to GoFundMe to make them send all the money back to all the people that contributed,
Yes, just to remove your hand from the whole thing. Let everybody get their money back. The people
so
who
that they
still
can go
want
and
to support
contribute it.
Ashley, they will, after all, they're already doing that. I don't know if you know them, Lanuswe, Sanu, whatever. All those
Yeah,
their people. They came out this morning. They've already denied people as we speak. They
I know
said they've
fans
told
now.
people not to. They are the new admin. They've already said that they should stop contributing with you guys and stop interacting with you guys.
Of course, that's good. They should not interact. Do I even interact with
No, I'm
anybody?
trying to
Nobody
let
knew
you
I
know
was the
that
one doing
at this
anything.
point, the only
Mm-hmm.
choice you have is either you want to wait it out for people to remove their money, whatever is left in the pot, you give it to
Big Lord, why
Ashley,
you dey-
or you do the right thing and you just let everybody get their money back. Make story no today the matter.
Okay, so that's why we're on space now. That's why we're on this space. Let's talk one after the other. That's why we're on this space because we will conclude here. Oh. I'm not working today. Today, this thing will end. Because any other person that I hear tagging me and talking rubbish, first of all, I will block your ass. And I don't even know. You guys will conclude here. Everything would end it. If you know you have a suggestion, come and say it. And please, if you're coming up to suggest and you know you did not contribute, but but your mouth is sharp to come and say, give the money to Ashley or close the account or this one, that one, it's not gonna work. So I really want, especially those that contributed in that GoFundMe, come out and talk and let's know you don't want your money back. It's good. You want me to give everybody, and don't do it for only yourself. Don't be selfish. Talk, put me into consideration, knowing fully well that I am getting requests from three parties now. One, the ones that want their money back, the ones that want me to send this money to Ashley, and the ones that are saying, Chef, wait, I have recalled for my money. I want to get my money first before you send it. So please come up and talk. Sisi's defense.
Hi, Chef Delish. Hi, everyone. In light of the current situation, I just feel like I'm speaking for you now because I mean, I barely watch the show. I don't support any housemates, so I'm kind of like indifferent. But my concern here is you and your name on the line because people are already saying a lot of stuff about this. But GoFundMe is kind of like a transparent platform. there's paper trail, right? So I think at this point, if I were you, I'll be like, okay, since there's so much confusion, some people want their money, some people want the money to go to Ashley. I think at this point, it's your decision. You organized it. I feel like you can reach out to GoFundMe and tell them that you want to dissolve the contribution. So GoFundMe would have to refund the money back, whether they like it or not. GoFundMe would just refund the money back to whatever card that made it that processed the payment. Because I mean, like I said, they have a paper trail, right? So in order to absolve yourself from all this nonsense, my opinion, if I were the one, I would just call GoFundMe. I think they have a customer service contact. Like I said, it's a payment processing platform, right? There's paper trail. If you make a contribution, your credit card number is on there. So you just have to reach out to GoFundMe. Just make a public PSA announcement on your page and say, you know what? I understand that some people want their money back. Some people want Ashley to get her money. At this point, just to remove myself from any kind of fraud or scam allegations, I will be contacting GoFundMe to dissolve the contribution. Everybody should get their money back and find their own way to give the money to Ashley. I don't think that responsibility should be on you anymore because you've tried your best. I feel like
Thank
your
you.
your initial intent was to help. And I know, like, I live in Canada as well. I know that, like, if you're doing GoFundMe, you cannot withdraw money that doesn't belong to you because, I mean, it's directly linked to your
Please
credit
be
card.
very loud so that those at the
It's
back they will hear.
it's directly linked to your credit card. So there's no way you can claim money that doesn't belong to you. I mean, your address is there, your credit card details are there. So at this point, my strong suggestion would be to reach out to GoFundMe, call them. Today must not end. Like, just call them, reach out, just, or maybe you send an email. They'll reach someone will reach out to you, and then you tell them specifically that you want everybody's money to be refunded back to the original remitters, right? And then they can find a way to give Ashley the money. The onus is not on you. Like, it's not your responsibility at this point. I feel like you did all of this in good faith, and now it's looking like you have a malicious intent. In order for you to remove yourself so that nobody's saying you ate money from this and that, just call GoFundMe, and then whatever interaction that you get from GoFundMe, make it public. Post these screenshots of maybe any conversations you have with GoFundMe and any emails that you get from them. Post it on your page for the sake of transparency, right? And then let everybody get their money back. At this point, you don't care if people want you to give the money. It's not your business, and you're not their errand girl. You're not the one responsible to remit money to Ashley. Let everybody get their money to Ashley however they see fit. Make sure GoFundMe returns everybody's money back to the original remitters. That's it. I think that's the best you can do. And, in light of all of this as well, I just hope that my fellow Nigerians here and Ghanaians, right? Like, this is just like an eye opener. You can watch their show for the purpose of your entertainment. Just enjoy it, but just be passive. Let the South Africans be the front runners of their housemates. I think this insult is, we as Nigerians already have this stereotype that we are scammers. So I feel like a lot of them that have malicious intent will use this to propagate that stereotype. They'll be like, oh yes, they are Nigerians, they want to scam, they are scammers. It's disgusting. Like, I'm so irritated because I don't even care about the show. I see people talking about it, opening spaces. I just walk up past. But like, it's annoying because the shit, they touch everybody. So I feel like we can watch the show for your entertainment if you want to watch the show, but don't support. Just be passive. Let the South Africans support their own show. I don't understand. We as Nigerians, we give these people clout. We give them the relevance that the show even needs. If we don't watch their show, nobody will talk about it, and all this nonsense will not be happening. So please, you people should please let them have their show. When Baby Ninja comes, we'll do our own thing. And last point, I feel like when when after any like Baby Ninja show, even especially All Stars, I take exception to South Africans dragging our Nigerian housemates. I don't even like it. They'll be insulting our girls, saying nonsense. Maybe they're supporting one other Nigerian housemate, but then they'll be dragging another Nigerian. It actually grinds my gears. It irritates me. I'm like, and most times I respond to them like, wait for your Bbmzansi show to start and support them. Stop insulting our Nigerian girls, even if I don't stand that housemate. I just find it particularly disgusting because I cannot understand how South Africans think. let them focus on their show. When is our BB Ninja? We'll focus on our own, and then we'll have them out to tell them to stop dragging our housemates. Like, please, I beg. And then Chef Delish, please let today not end before you sort this thing out. Call
Today
GoFundMe,
will
let
not
everybody
end
get their
though. It
money
must
back.
be
Chef Denise, I
That's
want
starting.
you to go
that's
to
what
the
I feel.
comments and see that
Today
there's
will
a
not
place
end.
right now. They are calling you a scammer. And even the
It must
people in
not.
the comments, they are telling you to return everybody's money. Like, I need you to just protect yourself, because at the end of the day, don't worry, the monies will still go to Ashley.
Mega go be off.
The monies will still go to Ashley, because apparently many of them contributed in clusters. Like, I think South African Ashes, they contributed into one account, and then that account contributed to the GoFundMe. So even if you cancel the GoFundMe, they get their money back. They still get to contribute directly to Ashley. Does that make sense? So that way, the people who want their money back,
Okay.
they can either go to their country rep, or they would, if they use their own account to contribute, they will get their money themselves.
Mm.
That way you are clear and everybody's okay, and Ashley still gets her money at the end.
Okay, I get you. Please let other people talk. May Ma, she said she's having a meeting soon. Let her just talk and go. Then after her charity.
Thanks, Chef. I'm just going to echo everything that pretty much I'm on the same viewpoint as CC's defender. Um, so basically, like you just need to contact the GoFundMe, like the contact information, and then dissolve the GoFundMe. I strongly believe that it's better that it's dissolved and everybody gets their money back. And if anyone wants to contribute to her directly, they can do that. Especially because there's been a lot of disrespect. There's been a lot said about Nigerians and West Africans, and we did most of the donations into that GoFundMe. So for it's just better that people get their money back. And if the non-West Africans who are not monkeys can want to donate money for her, then we can go ahead and do that. But I think definitely calling the customer service and getting the refund for everyone would be great. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Have you gotten your money back?
No, I put in a request to get a refund, but it hasn't been processed, so still waiting.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so you see one person that I've recalled her funds. She's been here. And if her money come up for that GoFundMe, it must show, it must show because she contributed almost 5K. So it must show. So that's the thing. If all these people are calling for a refund and we're all here saying, how is this cash going down? It's because people are calling for a refund. And when you call for a refund, GoFundMe removes it and take it and put it in the bank because they must refund it back to the person. So let's keep talking. Who wants to talk? Oh, raise your hands up, please. Okay,
Can I
charity,
talk?
charity.
Me, I'm
I
here.
just
Oh.
wanted to ask
Sorry,
two. I
after
just need
charity.
two clarifications on this GoFundMe thing. So sorry, Chef Didish. I just need that clarification so I can know what to work, because
Okay.
I know GoFundMe thing is not, you don't just call in for your money immediately and you start getting it back. I think it takes
Yes.
5 days
Yes.
or so. Now the money that
Yes.
showed yesterday, the GoFundMe was about 70% as a yesterday morning or before,
No, not
so
yesterday morning, day
oh,
before
therefore,
yesterday.
therefore yesterday.
Mm.
Now I'm surprised that immediately yesterday for yesterday to yesterday, it had already reflected in their account that money people are recalling for their money. Now, number one, I want to know, was it that day before yesterday? How, why was it that quick for the money to reflect? And that
Yes.
I
people
can
are
answer
started
that for
okay.
charity.
Okay,
That's
answer it,
that's
please.
number one. Thank you, my dear. Then number two, I want to know if we want to leave this account because more people are still recalling for their money now. I want to know if we want to leave it for another 1 week or 2 weeks before they close down the account. It means that more money, more money are still going to be removed from the account. When will you now? When will it now when will it now be? When will do you want? When are you people envisaging on closing down the account finally to say, okay, now more people have requested for their money. Now the balance of the money, let's now link in an account and let us pay it out. That's the second. Sorry, I'm sorry if my question doesn't sound the way it's supposed to go. And because I'm thinking about this whole thing and trying to see what would be the best one. Is it for us to close it immediately today, or wait another 1 more week? And that's why I'm asking. So,
Okay, can I ask you a question? When you say close it today, do you mean close it for everybody to get their money back?
yes,
Or close it
or
for Ashley to get the
yes,
money? Which
because
one?
people did not just put in. Some people did not put in the money individually. This money were raised in
Okay, I
platforms.
explained that. I
Yes.
explained
Okay.
that
Okay.
that as a group, for
Yeah.
example, let me use Ghana. Ghana, they contributed their funds into one person's account, like a
Okay.
locally contributed. Now, that person, the owner of the account, is the one that sends the money into the GoFundMe.
Mm.
So if GoFundMe is going to refund money, is going to refund the money to that person. That's the whole amount contributed to that person's account.
From Ghana.
Because
Okay.
yeah, because that is the person that used her card
Mm.
to send to the GoFundMe. So GoFundMe works especially with the card. Like if the card used to contribute a certain amount, the money will go back to that card.
Oh, yo, wow. Okay.
Okay, so
Thank
that
you.
means that some people cannot get their refund now, even if they wanted to.
Yes, that means
Now, those people that contributed individually with their cards to the GoFundMe can get their refund. Those people that contributed as a group,
Mhm.
the individual that made their contribution to the GoFundMe is the one that will get the whole money that was made. Do you understand?
Yes, but like
It's
I'm
that
saying, like
simple. So it
imagine if I
means.
contributed now.
Mhm,
Let's say I contributed
mhm,
$200 to, like, I don't know,
mhm.
diaspora group, and they remitted the money in the GoFundMe. Technically, I cannot collect my refund. The only way for me to collect my refund is if the money is refunded to the a person that donated the money, and then I ask for my money from that person, right?
Exactly, yes. That's what happens to the group contribution.
Wow.
Because it's the card that the
Hey,
person used. So the person gets it. And and if they say, oh, we want to give our money to as in to Ashley, they would just like still keep it and say, okay, let's contribute to your account or gather it or whatever, put it in the local account. Yeah, so that's it. But those that contributed like individually, like those that contributed individually with their own card, those people will get their money directly sent into their accounts. That's how it works. Please, if you want to talk, just put your hands up. Can I talk?
I'm here to drag you, Chef Delish. I'm just here to drag you.
Oh no.
I'm here to drag you.
You didn't come on time
You
to
know
to
you are
yell.
you know
You
you
didn't
are
come on
my
time to hear.
you,
I'm not
you are
involved.
my
I
friend.
was
I will drag
my
you.
friends begged me to help them to
Hmm.
open it.
Hmm.
And I have not been doing anything concerning the GoFundMe. I've not been raising. They know, people know. They don't see me on their like I don't raise funds. I don't do anything. I'm too busy. I just did it for the sake of with a beg, because you are there. You can do it. Use your own well, whatever your what they call it, your details to as in to help me open it. That was why I did it.
Hmm.
So it's not like anything. It's not like I was like very involved or whatever. So that's what I was trying to clear here. And that's why I said, okay, I was going to open this space because I want to end this thing. I want to end it today. So we must come to a conclusion today and we get this done.
Hmm. Me, I have like three things to say, and I will start from we Nigerians, or I don't want to say we Nigeria, or we got, or let me just say we people. The thing is, this girl. First of all, what are you guys even looking for in that show? At first, that's my own question. What are you guys just for? The way you guys just invested your time on that show, it's fine. You can decide to watch show. We watch shows from different country and all, but the way you guys just invested your time, even people from our own country, this owner. But the way una carry out for air, then the way people just carried it on you guys air to support, and secondly, all this attitude she's displaying now, she displayed them inside the house. That is who she is. That is actually just the kind of person she is. She showed everything. And you guys still decide to be like, oh, you want to support her, thinking she will change and everything. You know, see, I always tell people this: correcting your faves that about what they did that is wrong doesn't mean you hate them. How I wish when she came outside the house, you guys called her one side, tell her fuck up, make her see the wrong she did, make her see the mistakes she did. Maybe her sense would have like she would have known that okay, this is what I did is actually wrong. But she came out, she was receiving love. Even her fans were dragging other housemates that she actually offended and all. And you want her to change? She will not change. There's this proverb they always, I mean this adage they always say. They said the cane when they take beat first wife, now they take beat the second wife. The way she treated the people she was in the house with is the way she will later treat the people that is loving her outside. That's there's no two ways about it. That is who she is. But Adibi, when she came outside the house, you guys were able to like, tell her, this is what you did, this is wrong, this is that. You cannot show her love. Then maybe she would have known that okay, she made some certain mistakes. But you guys did not. You guys were all in for her, all in, going all in for her. That is why she felt that okay, that's just the right thing for her to say. That girl needs a lot of prayer. She needs like a lot of training. Because right now she still feels what she's doing is actually right. She can talk to anybody rudely. She can talk to anybody anyhow. There's a difference between rude and being real. You can be rude. You can be very very real, and you will not be rude. You don't make excuses for your bad character and call it you are real. That is not realness. You can be real, you can be kind, you can be real, you can be sensible. That girl is not sensible. I'm sorry. If you like me, I can call for me, I will say what I want to say. And secondly,
Okay, sorry guys. Okay, you're still
so,
speaking.
sometimes
Yeah,
sometimes
please let's
it's
round off.
Please,
Yeah,
can
let's
I
make it
ask this
quick.
So that
person that is speaking now? What is this person's name? Can I ask this person a question?
Please, this space is
Please,
not
I
for
want to
fighting. Oh, my
speak.
friend
Oh,
only
Guys,
I've
opened
been
let's
this
here.
let's
space
not start going into
Exactly.
why
Please, I
This
Yes.
want
space
to
is
speak.
for
Please,
Oh,
can you
every
leave?
minute to
Can
clear
you
herself.
leave
Oh,
blames
if
now?
people
Can
want to
you
go and
leave?
fight, go and open your space.
Can
Oh,
you leave blames now and let us concentrate on what we this
I've
place
been
was
um
Shebi
raising
may
my
for
only
supposed
open
hand.
this
this
Can I
year
space
after the
speak?
to clear
GoFundMe
to?
talk,
herself.
let's just focus on the GoFundMe.
Please let's focus on the GoFundMe and what we
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so that we can get
Sorry,
a
chef.
total.
Before you continue,
One thing I would say about the GoFundMe, I think it's better the people get their money for you to clear your name. If you know that if you actually report it or you just leave it, people will get their money back. I feel that is fine. But the people I'm actually concerned about is the people that contributed in groups.
No. That's the thing. Those that contributed in groups, they know the person that was collecting the funds. They know now.
they can
They
collect
know.
their
So
money. It
once
will even be
once
easier for them.
so the
sorry,
thing,
chef.
it will even be
Chef,
easier
can
for
we
them.
to close this thing? I have called Kehu so that she can come up
I'm
and
trying
maybe
to
clear your
add
name and
Kelly
tell
since
you.
so
Accept her.
it's not
Accept her.
going. It's rejected. Like I will accept and it would go out. I will
Please,
accept
let
it.
me speak.
I
Oh,
don't know
I've
why.
been
See you people on the
I've
comment
I'll
been
remove
section
some
because
from
I posted something.
I'll remove
See
some.
you people on the comment section
please,
because
I
I
want to
posted
speak.
something about GoFundMe. You people are coming from. You be like say you people are mad. Do I look like somebody supporting any South Africa? Did I do BBMzansi with you people? I people now thought I want fire on now. What's my business with Nigerians that are supporting these people? I don't understand. What's my
Baby
business
G,
with you
can you
people
help me accept
coming
K?
for
Yes,
me under
I
the
will
Please,
comment
remove
open the
section?
Please,
space.
let us speak. Oh.
Chef, can we speak? Because
Ẹ
I
jẹ́ kó
feel
rí
like
yín
we're
pé o,
Please,
èmi ò bá
hey,
yín
fighting.
ṣe
hey,
bíbí
Let's
wait,
màá
wait,
sí.
big girl, wait, big girl,
let's
wait.
bucket
Please
let
let
boys
people
at the
quickly
prize
speak so that
so we
we
can
can
remove
drop
them.
them.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I only
yeah.
came here, chef. I only came here so Kehu can
Okay. Okay, do
accept
you want to
Kehu
go
so that I
down so
can
that we
drop. Just
will?
accept
Okay,
Kehu.
you go down so we accept KO.
Ṣebí ni
I
they say
quickly
that they
say
will call
my
legal
piece?
team for you.
Let's go one after the other. Let K who sorry, who is the person? Boys are the bucket. Boys are the prize. Let boys are the prize go, and then K who can speak, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is
So,
KO here? Sorry, I'm sorry. Is KO here?
Yes, I brought her
Okay,
up.
yeah.
okay.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone.
Hi, Chef. Kihu
Uh,
here. I humbly request you to end the GoFundMe and send everything to Ashley. We contributed for Ashley. We did not contribute for our own good. Like, please send everything to Ashley. I beg you, please.
But if the people want their money back, they can get their
Who
money
want
back.
their money back? Who want their money back? My
People
group
that
doesn't
did
want
not
their
get their
money back.
money back, people
That
want their
group,
money back. They do.
hey, those who want their money back, let them get their money back. But end the
Exactly. That's
GoFundMe
what they're doing.
to Ashley, please.
Shefifi, can I say something?
Wait,
Please, can I
All
say
this
something?
you guys are not following.
wait.
See,
Now
please, me,
let's
I want
take
to
one
leave this
after
space.
the
I'm only on
other.
this space because of my friend. Shefifi, let me speak and leave this space, please. Close the GoFundMe for crying out loud. Let everybody have their money. Whoever that wants to contribute to the girl, let them go and do it again. Close it down now for crying out loud. Look at the
Why are you
insult now.
shouting? Why are you
Who is this
shouting?
mad person? Hey,
Why
Kehu, shut
are
up, oh. Shut up, monkey. You
shut
put to
up,
shut up
and
your mouth. Chef, if you return their money
like
back to them, they say they are going to call illegal team for you. Oh.
I
I bet
fuck
you
man,
people are mad,
fuck off.
Jimmy. You these South African people. I bet you people are stupid. Are you people mad
You
in
are
your
also
country?
stupid. You are also stupid.
Are you people stupid? Do you think we
You are
people
also
are
stupid.
fools? We are
You are
contributing
also
and add
stupid.
them money.
Shut the fuck up.
Your girl is
Shut the
insulting
fuck
them.
up.
You're saying you want
Shut the
money.
fuck
Chef,
up.
if you
Shut the fuck up.
close it down, the GoFundMe, close it down.
Fuck
Don't
off.
give anybody their money. Anybody that wants to
Donate.
contribute, they should go and do it themselves.
You making
Are you
money.
people mad?
Shut the fuck up.
And it's possible people will be calling Nigerians name. You'll be calling us name on top of our money. You
I've
people are
never
mad.
said anything about
You are
Nigerians. I've
stupid.
never said anything
Shefifi,
about
close it
Nigerians. I've
down. Close
never.
it down. She's my
You
sister.
guys
She's
should
my
take it
friend.
easy, please.
She's
You
my
guys
sister
should
and I
take
am
it
Sissy,
talking
easy
to my
calm
here.
friend.
down. I'm
I
not
will not use
Eh?
you
fighting
guys
you.
Wait,
tarnish my
no.
friend
Calm
image.
down.
I am not
Calm
going
down.
to
I'm not
look at you guys.
fighting
You
you.
guys are trying to tarnish
I
her
am
image. I
not
am not going to be here.
fighting
It's not my
anyone.
business. She should close it down. If you want to contribute for her, go
Why
and do
are
it
you
yourself. Let her
fighting?
close
Why
it
are
down.
you
What is your
fighting?
problem? You are coming here. You are saying that who wants to collect? Nigerians want to collect their money and
Hey,
Ghanaians. Let them collect their
hey.
money. You want to collect
Why are
monkey's
you
money.
fighting? Why are you fighting? Close the GoFundMe and send everything to Ashley as agreed. Botswana, East Africa, South Africa, send our money to Ashley, please.
Okay, so
We
Kale, I
contributed
get
for
your point
Ashley.
now. Okay, your own suggestion is you want to send the money. You people want to Botswana, all those countries want to send their money to Ashley. Okay,
Botswana,
so
East Africa, South Africa to Ashley,
okay, good. So
please.
they all contributed to one account, right?
No,
Do they contribute like individually to the GoFundMe?
no, they did not. They contributed to mine. They
Okay,
contributed
they
to
contributed.
Maya's
Okay,
account
wait, let
and
me get.
Boibo's
Wait,
account.
small, calm down. They contributed to
Mm-hmm.
your account, right?
Yes,
Good. So you contributed it to the GoFundMe.
exactly.
Good. And you are saying they want their money sent to Ashley.
And
So
yes.
can't you see that you guys are saying the same thing? Nobody is saying
No,
that nobody wait, let me
nobody
finish. Let me
involved me, and
explain. Let
that's
me
why.
explain. Wait, let me explain. Nobody is saying that Ashley would not get your money that you contributed, that you want to get to her. Now, people are saying that because some people are recalling their funds back, some people want their money back, and there are some people that want their funds to be sent to Ashley. Now, don't you see that it will work in the same light?
Wait,
If I close it and I send and I do it in a way that the money is sent to everybody that contributed, then the funds that you put in the GoFundMe, you all can send it to Ashley. Do you
let me talk.
understand?
Can I suggest something, Chef Delish?
It's the exact same
Yeah.
thing. The money that goes, all the money from South Africa, Ghana groups, all of those monies will be sent back to their rep, and they can still carry the money together and donate. The people who are in diaspora who contributed their money individually from their cards, they will get their money back. Anybody who still wants to donate can still return their money. Like, donating is such a fast process, guys. I don't know why we're making this whole thing complicated.
So
Can
can I
they do it today? Can they do it faster, please? We want to move on.
guys, please. I've been
Can they do it
They will
researching.
faster?
definitely
Oh
come to a
god.
conclusion today and start the process today. But I'm not working with GoFundMe. They will just tell you anything that they send to me, I will post it on my timeline. Once we conclude about what we want to do, and then I do this stuff. So when any email or whatever that they send to me on their processing days, whatever, I will post it so that you all can see it and know when to expect your cash.
Please, my
Sorry, Chef.
suggestion is
Chef,
oh
can
god.
I ask you? Can I ask you one question? How many people want their money back?
Good question.
I feel like anyone that wants their money back by now should have started the process.
Exactly. So give them a timeline. By tomorrow, they should
Exactly.
claim their money. Take the remaining
Yes.
money, send it to Ashley. We donated for
Yes.
Ashley. So we can't just say, no, we're dissolving the GoFundMe just because a
For what?
minority wants their
But
money
if
back.
they give the money to Ashley, how do you then clear their names that they did not steal the money? Because some people have been saying that the money went down because they were stealing. So if Ashley gets the funds, because I'm on both sides right now, if Ashley gets the funds, how do we prove that they did not steal the money? My own
She'll send
When
out.
suggestion,
Ashley gets the
my own
money, Ashley
suggestion
will
That
give
was
was
the
you.
question I asked. No, I'm
if people
sorry.
get their money back, let everybody confirm how much they got back and how much they put in. If the money you got back is not what you put in, then you can come out and accuse them. So if you get your money back, directly donate to Ashley.
But like I
Can I
You
say
said,
you don't
we
something,
understand,
can't
please?
and sweet.
dissolve the
Can I say
the
something?
GoFundMe just because a
Who is
minority
talking now?
wants
Can we
their
talk one
money
after
back.
the other so we will hear each other?
I've
Who
been
is
on the
talking
line.
now?
This my name
And put
is
your hands up, please. Boys are
Sorry,
this
guys.
is
boys.
boys at
I
the
was
price.
saying,
Please let boys at the
sorry,
price
boys at the
talk.
price. You speak. I'm just about to finish. I was saying,
Who is
um,
speaking
we
now?
are all aware that a minority wants their money back. Most of
Yes.
us donated this money for Ashley, so it is simple, ne? Allow people to reclaim their money. We don't have a problem with that.
Good.
It's their money anyway. But give them a timeline. Let me say by Saturday, make
Yes.
sure that you have reclaimed your money, and then you send Ashley her money. It's that simple, guys. Because I don't understand. Most of us we donated out of a good heart. So now when you are returning the money, it's like you're just throwing it off our
Please, who
faces.
is speaking
We
now?
don't have a problem with Ashley.
Okay, so let me re-say what you said. So you're saying that we should give timeline to people recalling their funds and send the balance to Ashley.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yes. And we're giving them until tomorrow. We are giving them
No,
until
no,
tomorrow.
no.
Dennis, they are using you people.
GoFundMe does
We are
not
Return their
giving
work
them
like
until
money.
that.
tomorrow.
Don't let them
Go
deceive
and
you.
read
Return
on
their money,
GoFundMe.
please.
GoFundMe does not work like
No,
that.
but if you
GoFundMe is not immediate.
initiate the process of
Should initiate it.
refund,
Yeah.
they tell you that it's approved or not. So
Yes.
even if you've not received your money, actually, they would have told you that you have your money coming. So it doesn't
Okay.
matter if they have their money already. If they've
Mm.
initiated it, it's gone. It's out of
The
the
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe already.
Mm.
So the rest, the only problem I have is will the fraud allegations go away if Ashley gets whatever amount is left? Because that's
Thank
my
you.
own point. Like I'm
Because
for
I'd
Ashley
rather
getting her
return it to
money, but
everybody.
I also don't want the
And that's a
pain on
very good question
Nigerians.
because you
That's a
guys,
very good
we're the
question.
idiots on the speaker section are tweeting us
Yeah,
like
that's a very
fraud.
Can
good
I
That's
Why
my
question.
not
only
return
worry.
their money? Dennis, now. Why are you even having this conversation with
Wait,
them?
Ijoma, wait. Sorry, please.
can I please answer
Manzi.
Charles?
People
Wait,
on this
okay.
speaker section have already claimed that
Yes.
Chef Delicious and Felty are
Charles,
frauding
can I
people.
answer you, Nick? Can I answer you? The reason why people are complaining of fraud is because Ashley, last night, Ashley said she has no access on the GoFundMe. And people have been asking, please give Ashley her money and the GoFundMe. So now, if Chef, maybe you allow people to take their money, and then you we will know when you take the all of the money to Ashley, the remaining money. So why would we accuse you of
But
any
the thing
fraud
is that
if we know
nobody
that
has
Ashley
access
got
to
the
the money.
remaining
That's the
money
thing.
back in
Nobody
full?
has access to the money. So I don't know why, like, you guys are thinking that they're
What do
defrauding
you mean?
people.
What do you mean when you say no one has access?
No one,
When
no
Chef
one's
said,
account is
wait,
attached to
let
the
me
No,
finish.
GoFundMe.
it's
Let me
what she
finish.
means is that no account has been attached to
Yes,
the
no
GoFundMe
account has
yet,
been attached to
Yes,
the
because the plan
GoFundMe.
was it
but
was
you
Ashley's
can still
account that would be
organize
there.
that with Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
You can still organize that with
Of
Ashley and
course,
give her
okay.
her money. Then
Mm.
why would we then accuse you of any fraud? But then now the problem we have is that Ashley has no access to the money.
Yes, she can't
There's
have
like you
access to
said.
the money
Why would
yet
you have
till
access
her
to the money
account.
yet until
No, she can't have access
Why
to
will she
it
have access
yet
to the money?
till her account is put in the attached to the GoFundMe and the money will be sent to her account. She can't have any access to it yet till that is done.
And then the okay, that is fine. Ne? Give people that want their refund their money, and then ask for Ashley's account. Give her the money because this money was collected in her name. That's what we were complaining about. When we were donating for Ashley.
But
That's our
nobody
problem.
disputed that, so I
Otherwise,
don't
we have no
understand your
problem with
argument.
anyone in this space or anyone who was collecting the money. Actually, we are very grateful. You guys did a very great job. But then now, let the funds end to Ashley because they are rightfully his. We donated
People are
for her.
lying.
So
That
this
was
is
not what
our
we
heart
said in the other
feedback.
space.
They did. What do you mean she did a? They did a very good job. But you call them fraudsters. So what are you saying?
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I will tell you when I want to talk to you. Right now, I'm done talking to you.
I beg, shut up.
This is the reason why it's
Let's
good
not
to speak
fight.
to people
Let's
that
not
have
Let's
fight.
not
experience.
fight.
Let's not
Chef
fight.
Delish,
This is the
please
reason why it's good to
Let's
set
not
speak
a
to
fight.
people that have
timeline. Set a
experience
timeline for
and mental
everybody.
capacity as well.
Yes, so that because there are many people that want to talk, and
Yeah,
I really
set a
want people to
timeline, a
talk. I not get
deadline for
work
people to
today.
claim their money if they want
Yes.
it, and
Mm.
then let everybody go their way. Simple.
Okay, so your suggestion is I should set a timeline for
Yes,
anybody to
by
that wants to
maybe the end of
collect
day
and
today or
anybody.
tomorrow, take your money if you want to take it, and
Like when
then
you reach
let
out to
people.
GoFundMe will actually tell you if you tell them that you want to dissolve the contribution, right? GoFundMe will give you an SLA. They'll tell you, okay, it's gonna take 2 to 3 business days, whatever, and then that evidence you screenshot it and put on your page. I feel at this point the responsibility is not on you to donate money to Ashley. Since they're already calling you a scammer, that should be the line in the sand. Everybody gets their contribution back, and then if you did a group fund, a group contribution, you know who you contributed your money to. Once Chef Delish posts that, okay, GoFundMe has officially dissolved this contribution, then everybody can get their money back, and then it's your responsibility to send the money to Ashley. It's not on Chef Delish anymore. Like, I think common sense is very, very applicable here. Like, we've said this thing in English. Maybe we should start speaking Swahili. I don't understand. Like, it's
That,
common
that
sense.
that might get messy. I know that you guys are
Common
That's
sense.
angry.
exactly what I want to say. That is not
I know you
closing
guys
it.
are
Oh,
angry, but that might get very
closing
messy.
it is not the
Delish, you
issue
have to
now.
clear your name. Close that and return all their money. Why are you even having a
Excuse me, when
conversation
we
with
say
them?
close it, we
Why
don't
are you
mean
even having a
when we say
conversation with
close it,
them?
we don't mean close it and then nobody gets
I
their
mean,
money back.
return the money back to the
Dissolve
donor.
it and then
Yes, dissolve the.
GoFundMe will return the money back to the remitters, the people who put their card there to contribute. GoFundMe gives the money back to them. When we say dissolve, it doesn't mean, oh, everything is completely closed. No, it means that GoFundMe will officially close it and everybody gets their money back. It's simple, it's common sense, it's not complicated. A
Yes.
lot of people are asking all this question like you've never dealt with a financial institution before. A lot of you have bank accounts. Don't you know how things work? Come on now.
Chef
My
Delish,
Okay,
follow your
guys.
heart, I guess.
Mandiba, boys to please. Can I bring people up
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you are
I'm done.
done?
I'm
you
done.
guys
I've
are
said
being
Thank
my
you.
piece.
Can you
sarcastic.
drop?
There's no
Thank you.
explanation. I don't understand.
Um, Mandiba, talk.
Hi,
Mandibi.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, Shiftily and everybody, good afternoon. Guys, I know everybody's angry. I know a lot of was said, a lot was done, right? But I know some people want to recall the funds. Like the other lady said, let the recallers recall the funds and let at the end of the recalling the funds, let Chef Delish give a timeline. And then the rest of the people, let those funds go to Ashley. Then everything is done. I know people are angry right now, and a lot is being said about closing the GoFund, this and that. Yes, everybody wants that to come to an end, but let people who are recall the money, let the money simmer down to where it needs to be, and at that end of the timeline, let the bank account be linked. Let Ashley have the money. Let people go their own ways. I know right now people are hot. And the only reason I'm saying this is because there are some people who donated to Ashley, probably as individuals who are in SA, who are in different countries, and they don't know this cobble that is happening here. And they're just going to be seeing this money reflecting on their account, right? So for them to redonate or find out what's happening is going to be somehow, that's probably also some loss of money. So let's just make sure that, let the recallers, those that are happy, recall the money. It's allowed. Recall your money. let the balance go to Ashley. Let's finish all this. I know it's a very unfortunate thing that happened, and I really wish it didn't happen. I wish nothing got to this extent. But it is done. This is where we are. And let's just find a way forward. Recall your money if you are, because you know who you are, you want to recall it. Then let it simmer down, get the timeline, and then go ahead and give Ashley her money. Please, guys, let's just leave this thing. It's going too much. It's just too much. Let the recallers recall, give a timeline, let Ashley get the money, and let's just go on with our lives.
Let Elsie speak.
Okay, thank you. First and foremost, I want to make a public apology to Chef Delish for dragging you into this, because you did say that you did not want to get involved, and I begged you to host it for us, and so I feel responsible for.
Oh, okay, that's nice because I came to insult Chef Delish for getting involved.
No, I literally begged her to do this for us, and she literally warned that she did not want her name dragged into this. She did not want to host it, but I still managed to convince her. So I feel responsible for the drags that she's experiencing now. So a public apology to her on that. Secondly, I think I joined the space late, but I've heard a lot of people talk about giving time for people to recall. I think the first thing that I did yesterday was to share screenshots of people who had recalled their monies,
Chelsea,
and the
sorry,
time.
can you share it here as well? Because it's like some people don't look at things, they don't see.
Even in the
I will
Yeah,
comments, there's
even in
people
the
yes.
posting
even
their own
I will
proof of
They
recording.
are posting their own, imagine, but they won't look at it. They are saying scam. Please
I will
kindly
find
share it. Yeah,
I will
thank you.
yeah, as a speaker I can do that. So after I'm done, I'll just post everything here. So I shared a couple of screenshots from people who had sent me. Again, I know that some people are complaining that they don't believe one person could have been able to send a total of $7,000, as well as other people who sent others. But there was proof. I sent some of it to show that people had recalled. I'm still getting more DMs of people who recalled their monies. And so on the receipt, you can see that one person was given between 3 to 5 or 3 to 7 working days. Unfortunately, the problem was a lot of fans, of course, were agitated and did not think they could wait that long for the monies for the people who recalled their monies to recall their monies, so that the rest can be done. So my personal opinion, Chef, is that personally, I don't think I owe anyone any extra work to make sure that everybody is happy or secured or whatever. My personal uh, suggestion is, please end the GoFundMe now. Those who have recalled their monies, those who haven't recalled their monies, it was still, I think you've already educated everybody enough about how monies go to the people who put money on the GoFundMe. Not everyone in South Africa sent to the South African account. Some people sent individually from their cards as well. So what GoFundMe will do is, all the cards that registered those 600 and something people who put money on the GoFundMe will automatically send the monies back to everyone. It is not my responsibility or your responsibility to make sure that they get the total monies that was contributed, but to clear our names, because yesterday and today has been a lot. I have tried to explain. People simply do not want to listen or hear. And so I think we can all move. I really want to move past this, which is why I told a couple of people that, look, please speak to Chef to end it immediately. And you couldn't have ended it because people have threatened you to wait until they reclaim their monies. Now, the people who asked for their monies to be reclaimed and those who did not, the monies would still go back to them, so that they can create a flyer or create another GoFundMe or whatever
or even post Ashley's bank account so that they can send to it directly. I know for a fact that Kehu's account has sent a lot of money in class, like contribution that people did. So all the monies will bounce back to her, the one she did. She can send it to Ashley's account. Individuals who also did what they did would also have their monies back, so that nobody will be blamed of fraud or would be what is it called, accused of fraud, because with that we are not the ones distributing the monies. GoFundMe is saying that um Baby G, I saw your card on the GoFundMe. You brought a total of $20. Collect your money back. Panache, you sent a total of $1,000 to the GoFundMe. Panache may be the country rep for Ghana who collected our monies in a bulk. So the monies will go to Panache. And Panache can decide that, okay, I have the list. Again, everybody had the list, me inclusive. I sent my monies to the Ghana rep. So she has a list showing how much I have pumped in there from the beginning, since we started sending GoFund money to the GoFundMe until now. So the monies will go directly to the Ghana financial rep or to the card she used, and then she can refund those who want their monies refunded. Those who do not want it refunded, they can easily just send it to Ashley's account. I do not. I've seen people say that, oh, we want to recall our monies, or we're trying to stall, or I'm trying to ask my minions to collect their monies. No, please. I literally posted a screenshot today where I begged one other person who just wanted to start her process of collecting her monies today. I said, please, I want this to end. So please just leave your money there.
So,
I
firstly,
know
that
a
means
lot.
you cannot even collect your own contribution.
I can't.
You
I
can't
can't
as
collect
well,
my own
right?
contribution. I can't, because I did not put money there with my card. I gave all my. In fact, those who have joined our spaces, before I start a space asking for money, I contribute myself by sending it to the Ghana rep, and I post my screenshots in the comment section. If I'm sending 2,000 Ghana cedis, I send 2,000 cedis to the Ghana rep, which is about 200k naira or 2,000 rand. I send it to the Ghana rep and post my receipt. If I'm sending 100k naira or 1,000 cedis or 1,200 rand, I send it and then I post my receipt. So even me, I cannot take money from the GoFundMe if I wanted to, because I did not use my card. The only person who can take that money is the person who used her card, which is the Ghana rep. So, Chef, my suggestion to you is to make sure that all of us are not accused for all of this nonsense, because God knows that if anything, some of us have given our monies and not taking from it. Please just end the GoFundMe, because in that process, those who have recalled and those who have not recalled, so long as the cards they used is registered, they will get their monies back, and then they can decide on how and what to use it for. It is not our business anymore to want to push for that. Everyone, at least with this one, no one will say I did not see my $10 over there, because GoFundMe would have disseminated the monies to every individual. My humble opinion.
Felsi, I'm
Thank you.
sorry, but you must collect your
Thank
money.
you.
Just do me a favor. Just add, even just give an estimate amount. When the monies are returned, I beg you in the name of God, please collect your money. Please, I beg you in the name of God.
Miss K, let Miss K talk. There are lots of requests. Oh my God, Miss K.
It's
So
Mrs.
what
K,
Miss
what
correct.
K,
I
Let
talk.
yes,
Yeah,
Mrs. K
so
talk.
we have to hurry.
yes, when K2, because K2, I don't want to call you, I don't want to call anyone out, but please, you guys can't stand by and watch them accuse these people. It is not fair. It is not. It is not fair at all. I try to keep quiet, but it is not fair. So I called you, K2, I chatted you, I said, come and clear this thing, clear their name. But now Chef Dish has made the what's it called, the option of, you know what, let everybody get their money back. And to me, I think that's the safest option, and that's the right thing, because it's not fair.
Can I speak?
Okay, yeah, you can speak. Thank you, Miss K. K2.
That's
Hi,
Um,
everyone.
Hi, hi.
Constant. Oh, okay. Yeah, Miss K. Yes, you called me to come on the space to clear everything up, guys. I wasn't aware of anything that transpired, but I'm aware now. Forgive me if you guys are not talking about this, but guys, I need to say this before I move to the GoFundMe issue, because I've got a lot to say, as I was partially online yesterday. Number one, no one is a scammer here. No one has scammed anyone, and no one will scam anyone. As on belief. No one is a scammer, not Felsi, not Perry, not Chef, not me, not anyone. There's no one who has scammed anyone. I understand that feelings are high, or rather were high yesterday. It's fine. People are angry. I understand that. But now, we can't be calling people scammers. Guys, when someone makes one mistake, you cannot forget all the good that I have done, all the good that I have done, just because of one particular mistake. Now that that's out of the way, of the GoFundMe issue. When it comes to the GoFundMe, Chef Delish, I beg, you cannot end the GoFundMe just because certain people are asking you to end it. The reason is, um, all of you guys here know that for us to change the official South African account from the net bank account, which was mine, to Kay's account, is because there was issues with my bank, with my account. So right now my account is under the investigation by the bank because of a lot of contributions have been going in. So they said it was suspicious. They called me, they were like, you transferred an amount of 46,000 K rent to a certain person. They didn't know about GoFundMe, so to a certain person. So that is kind of suspicious. Why are you getting this kind of amount? And that put my account under suspicion. So right now my account is under investigation because of that. Now if you end the GoFundMe, all the monies are gonna go back to accounts that sent the money. Remember, I sent an amount of 3,600 card to the GoFundMe. That means all of that is gonna come back to that certain account that I cannot access right now because of the bank. You understand what I'm saying? Ending the GoFundMe is not gonna work because it's gonna be a whole lot of mess. It's gonna be another mess. Now I understand how, like, that's got nothing to do with you. You like, oh, you cannot do anything about that because it's not a problem or whatever. I humbly understand that. But now, when we created this GoFundMe, we were in this together. And I understand that people are offended. You guys are offended. You've been called names. I'm so sorry for that. Nobody deserves to be called that. But now you cannot end something that we all came up together to open on your own accord. If we have to end it, we need to end it together. And right now, as you can hear, it's different opinions here and there. People are saying end it, the others are saying don't end it. People still want to continue gifting Ashley the money. Now, if my account was not um um under investigation by the bank, I was gonna say yes, it's fine, end the GoFundMe so that everyone can get their money. But it's gonna bring more problems instead of bringing solutions because of that certain account that has been investigated by the bank. This is the exact reason why we had to change the account to the Capitec account. We did say it's a temporary thing until we get the account back. Everybody knows this. As on belief, guys, do not let your emotions control you. Things are gonna be messy if we do that. Let's just whoever that wants to get their money back from the GoFundMe, please just request for their money back or recall. I don't know. Just ask for your money back. It's fine. We are not blaming anyone. If you want your money back, we understand because people are hurt, and I would be as well. It's fine. Just ask for your money back, and the GoFundMe will give you within 3 to 7 business days. That's okay. You will get it. But it's not everyone. It's not even 50% of people who are requesting for the GoFundMe to be ended. So we cannot do that. Like it's not fair. It's not fair. As please, guys.
Okay, Katie, can I respond to you? Okay,
Yes,
yes, I
please.
get that it's not up to 50% that are requesting for their funds. But again, I
Mm-hmm.
understand your dilemma of the accounts
Yes.
that you used.
Yes.
But now, again, I don't think we can have like a very perfect solution to this. I feel like um uh we're just trying to do like, how will I put it, what is best, in the sense that if at least if 99% of people can get their money, is it's a good deal. Because I'm thinking, if you're saying that we should give people time to call off their money, And for example, if the money now gets to like maybe 35K or some 5K or something, I feel like there are a lot of people that will still come on this line, a lot of dumb people that will still come on Twitter to be saying, oh, they ate my money. This is not what we contributed for Ashley. Ashley didn't get all our money. This one, that one. There are a lot of people that will still come on here to be saying rubbish. And that's why majority of the people are saying it's better everybody gets their funds back. And those that want to contribute like in a group or to the account, Ashley's account or whatever. Now, this your bank stuff that you're talking about. Are you saying that it cannot be rectified?
I'm speaking to the bank every day. Like they're investigating it. They're calling me every day, doing things. It's almost like it's so close to being solved. Ne? But if like you cannot end the GoFundMe, no, sir. It's there's a possibility of it being solved today, tomorrow, or
Chef,
after
every
24
Nigerian that
hours.
has come here has told you to end the GoFundMe.
Please, can I quickly say something? Can I
I
answer
don't
that lady?
understand.
Baby G, if I
Chef,
pick
can I
a
quickly
call, will it
answer that
affect
guy?
this space?
Yes, it will affect the space.
Okay, because I'm
So
cutting a call from my
you
daughter.
just
Hold
have to
on.
cut the call
Okay.
there. And let's move the mic. There's lots
Yeah,
of
let's move the
people.
mic. There are a lot of
Chef,
people.
Yeah, can I
Chef,
talk
please,
to
can I
can I
quickly
talk
answer?
next?
Wait, can
Okay,
Funke
yes.
talk
Who
because
wants?
she
Okay,
has
yeah,
been
yeah,
here
yeah.
longer,
Name,
and then
name,
after
please.
she needs to
Hi,
go.
Chef Delisha. I hope you're good. I hope everybody's good. Now. I have a
Yeah.
couple of questions. Can't the GoFund, because I see that this is creating problems for you. Can't you do a handover, like more like a handover to somebody, like remove you yourself from this, do a handover so that they can deal with
No, it
somebody?
can't. No, it can't happen
It can
because
happen.
yes, it can happen because I already used like my address, my phone number, like my details here.
Okay.
So yes, I don't know if somebody in Canada will be willing to also. I don't know. I
What?
don't know
No,
No,
how
you
it
can't.
works.
You
I don't
can't.
Okay.
know.
Even if it's Canada, Canada, you can't. It's your the
You
GoFundMe
can't.
is
So
under
you see,
your
I don't
email.
know.
So if you
Okay,
want to
so
move it
that
to
is
somebody else,
answered.
yeah.
Okay, that's answered. I think I concur with people that saying it seems like people want to recall their funds and there's no problem with recalling the funds. Everybody's in for recalling funds. I feel like for me, GoFundMe is very transparent in a sense that everybody can recall their funds. Wherever that the funds land at, you can simply say, this is where we are at, and I can transfer this money. For me, ending it's a lot. I know that you guys don't owe anyone anything, first off, and I feel like you were asked, you were trying to help. But at the end of the day, I feel like there's so much admin of ending and everything. Like as you were saying that the bank um investigations and everything. So I wanna ask, do you have a problem with a waiting period of days? I feel like a statement can be issued, guys. You have this amount of time for you to recall your money. After that period, it's a cut period. Everybody gets their money. The rest of the amount goes to Ashley. Do you mind that process? Do you mind the fact that a statement be released so that people can stop bothering you? People can do whatever. Uh, Ashley's issue a statement, guys. This is your recall time to get your funds. Don't bother safety. After that, you send the money and then we end this thing, because I feel like at the end of the day, there's back and forth and everything. So I feel like the team can take a stand that this is why I saw in the morning they said the money is at 500K plus, not more than 600K. So this is where we are at. If you still need to recall your money, recall your money. And at this cut off time, everybody will get their funds, and then we move from all this, because it seems like a hustle and then something that needs to be done as soon as possible. We give as early as 2 days, guys. You have 2 days to recall your money. After that 2 days is cut off time, you send the money, and then everybody goes their way. Do you mind that? Do you mind this process?
That's your suggestion, right? Okay, let other people speak.
Can I speak now, please? I need to
Yes,
hurry.
you finish
Okay.
yours.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I want to touch on three things. Number one, Chef Delish and Felsi, because I know both of you have been getting dragged. I feel like you guys actually play with your reputation, because the whole consideration that you're here doing, so what do we do? I mean, you live abroad, you live in Canada. I think you said that at the beginning of this conversation. You know they don't play with fraud, this kind
It's
of
until they
bullshit.
come and carry you from that your
And
address.
secondly, people have been making tweets calling you scammer. So that means if somebody types your name, they are saying scammer attached to it. You're not going to get those people to delete those tweets, because at the end of the day, you're trying to be considerate, which is a nice thing. But people have made their opinions. I've seen Felsi's um replies under a lot of tweets trying to explain things to people. Even as we are on this space, there are people in their corners, in their WhatsApp group, still send their line to us. This thing is very simple. You already have, these people have bank accounts. The lady that you're doing this for, she made a bold statement. That video is on the internet. Don't play with your life, don't play with your reputation, don't play with your image, because guess what? If you keep this money, in 3 weeks time or 4 weeks time or a month, you come and post something expensive, people will say, she scammed us. When Big Brother starts, they'll call you a scammer. It's very simple. We call, and I even made a tweet this afternoon. I was saying that these people don't play. GoFundMe, they don't play with policies. Even when you're trying to help somebody, if somebody has a critical situation, immediately somebody reports and they suspect there's some fraudulence going on, they are going to pause with the money. So I'm even shocked and disappointed that a lot of people are dumb on this street, excuse my language, that they cannot even go and Google how these policies work. You guys have been on space since yesterday explaining the same thing. Like most Nigerians have told you, like Felsi said, recall, end this thing, let everybody get their money. And to the lady that was talking about her South African account, it's very simple. If people used your, because I know some banks, when they see a huge amount of money coming to your account, it's very suspicious, because from where to where, everybody that sent you money, get them to send a statement of account, attach everything, send an email to your bank. I'm so and so person, I watch a show, I'm donated for so and so. Once they can prove that that money is not fraudulent, they'll be able to come to a middle ground. But Chef Delish, please don't put your reputation under on because of other people that don't give a fuck about you, because many people know the work that you and Felsi did behind the scenes, but it has not even stopped them. In fact, somebody that came here to speak, her tweet is still pinned up there. While she was speaking, she made a tweet about you guys doing fraud and actually we need a lawyer. But when she came in to speak, she was like, please consider, don't refund the money. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm looking at your tweet up there and I'm seeing you say something else. So you know how these things work. You live abroad, you're not in Nigeria, you don't know the opportunity you might need tomorrow, and then because of a false accusation, you will not get the opportunity. So my 2 cents is, let everybody get their money. Send a message to GoFundMe, make recordings of everything, put out a tweet that every single person will get their money, and let them sort it out with God, and let them sort it out with Ashley. They will find a way to get it to her. But don't get yourself too involved and try to be nice and try to be understanding, because guess what? Since you've been on this street and people are calling you scammer, it's only probably your friends that are standing for you and a few persons. So why do you want to risk your reputation for people that don't give a fuck? When the new show starts, they are going to move on. But that scammer tag and that fraudulent tag will stay forever with you. So that's just my 2 cents, and I hope you actually understand, because I mean, you're Nigerian and you know how this fraudulent bullshit follows Nigerians, because the people just feel like, oh, Nigerians cannot do things for themselves. So baby girl, from a fellow girl to you, from a fellow Nigerian to you, please, from a fellow Igbo girl to you, I beg, Bikonu, give everybody their money and move on with your life. I mean, it's not by force. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Finso.
Please, can I just speak for like 1 minute, please? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
Okay, Felsi and Chef Delish, I'm sorry about everything that happened. I know how this feels, but I can't say I know how it feels, but I'm very sorry about everything that happened. But first of all, I want to make one point. Most of the people here telling you to refund the money are not from Ashes and Ashley fan base. They were not here when we started contributing. They were not here when we go on TikTok lives, go on X space and contribute and rally for contributions. So they have no right to decide what you should do with the money. It should be between ashes and archangels. You shouldn't allow people that are just doing this for their own laughs and benefits. Most of them are just here trying to just laugh, and because they are angry that, yeah, she's not going to get the money. That's why most of them are here. They don't mean all these things they are saying. They are just happy that she's not going to get the money. Secondly, when the country reps amount is returned, the value cannot be the same. There were charges that were charged when you send the money, and charges too when you are going to return the money. People are not still going to get their money completely. So please, just wait. Allow people that want to record their money, record their money. Give them a time frame. And if they record their money, then after then, we know what to do, because now people are crying in the groups and everything, saying, oh, they are trying to take the whole money, blah 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 blah. It's a lose-lose situation. I feel like this should be between archangels. Most people that are here, they don't even support Ashley. Look at them, they are very happy that all these things are happening. Take the money, take the money, take the money. But they were not there when people were spending their money and contributing for this go. So
Get
please,
submitted. I get what you're saying, but do
No,
you
chef,
get how
chef, please
government?
a minute. I want to ask a question.
don't ask me.
Before all of
That
this
person.
happened,
Yes, person.
before all of this happened, did you consider me an Ash?
I consider you and Ash. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
I'm
I
coming.
feel like
Hold on.
I understand what
Hold
is
on.
happening.
Hold on. I
But what
want
I'm
us
saying,
to have a
this
conversation.
shouldn't be
Please hold
this
on.
shouldn't be a conversation that is between
Please hold
everybody.
on. Yes. So you talk about Ashes being the ones to make this decision. So that's why I asked that. Did you consider me an Ash? And you said you did. Okay. Now, do you consider that I was one of the headliners pioneering on the space and clamoring and begging people to donate to the GoFundMe every single time?
Exactly, Felsi. That's what
Do
I'm
you? No,
talking
I'm
about. That's
asking.
why I'm
Please,
saying
let's
we
have a
should have this
please. I'm coming.
conversation as a fan
So
base,
I'm
not
asking you,
allowing other
please
people
hold
to
on,
make decisions.
hold on. So you admit that I was one of the people, one of the pioneers, one of the headliners, literally hosting spaces and begging people and contributing myself to the GoFundMe,
Of
right?
course,
Yes or
Felsi.
no?
Even the last time you were there with me, that when we were doing, you're the one that was there, that was that was doing everything. You were there. Now I know you were. I know you were there.
Okay, thank
I
you.
don't
Okay,
deny
thank you
that
for
fact.
that. Okay, thank you. Now, do you still understand that the same people that I was doing this with are the same people who are tagging me a scammer and a thief on the
I
timeline?
know, Felsi.
Okay,
That's why I said.
hold on. I just want us to have a simple conversation. Now, do you understand why I need to protect my reputation and
I
my name?
know, I
Okay,
know,
please.
Felsi.
Please hold on. So this is not about sensationalism. It is not about me using my emotions. Me using my emotions was me telling Chef to end the GoFundMe yesterday. Without people who wanted their recourse get their monies back. All I'm saying is my name and my reputation. In fact, until today, everybody knows that the one thing I jump on spaces and I say is my reputation matters to me a lot and my word matters to me a lot. And I've always protected that, which is how one of the first things I dared somebody on a page, and I'm still going to put it out here. I am daring anybody on Twitter. If you have my number or you have my bank account and you have sent me $1 from any housemate, from or for any housemate before, please post it. I dare you. I have never collected monies from anybody. Please hold on. All I ever do is to tell people, please, you need to contribute. You need to do this. Send to the verified account and send me a receipt. Same thing with Ashley in this fan base. I've always told people, send a verified account and send me receipts. I even move and tell them who to send money to. But I have never collected money from anybody. For those who do not know how GoFundMe works, I am in Africa. I'm in Ghana. You cannot host a GoFundMe from Africa. You cannot. Yet, with all of this information, you guys still chose to come and drag my name and reputation in the mud. Even after I started by saying that I'm not the one hosting the GoFundMe, you still chose to call me a scammer and a thief. So all I'm saying is, to hell with everyone. I need to protect myself. I'm done having to protect people. I'm done having to cover up for people. I'm done having to put people before me. I'm done. The reason
Because
why you will not be able to,
these
the
same
only
people
way
turn
you will
against
not be
you.
able to call me a thief or a scammer is if you all
If people
receive your
get their
monies back.
money.
And I
You
hate
all
the fact
receive
that
your
you're
monies
blaming
back. It
Chelsea
is
to
on you,
bringing this
Chelsea.
here.
I'm coming. If you receive your monies back, it is on you to decide how and what to use it for. But I am not going to put anybody above me again. I don't. The point is this: I don't care anymore. I'm at that point where I'm like, you know what? I do not want to put anybody above me. All of you should get your monies back. All I did was to jump on spaces for 4 hours, 3 hours, play music, and beg you all to donate. So I'm saying that thank you for calling me a scammer. Thank you for calling me a thief. Thank you for opening the Pandora's box for people who do not even know me and know the efforts that I put in this fan base to drag my reputation in the mud. So I'm saying that please, I don't care. If K2 is going to take K2's bank account a week or a month for her to do, so long as the money will reflect in her account. That is all that matters to me. Everybody should take their fucking monies back so that you do not get the chance to say, oh, Felsi or Chef Delish took money from you. This is to protect us. You are thinking of yourselves to protect you and the money you have contributed. Now I'm saying that I'm also thinking about myself and my reputation. So everyone should get their monies back. Then you can send it to whoever you want to send it. I don't owe anybody that allegiance. I don't owe anybody that amount of work anymore. I don't.
Can I
Because
say
you're all
something?
the
Hi,
ungrateful lot to
Yeah,
drag
Felsi,
my name in the
Chelsea,
mud.
just dissolve
Felsi,
it. Dissolve it.
Felsi, I
Let me
want to
get them
speak.
to answer.
Can I say something?
No, please, you've actually spoken and we
Yeah,
heard, we
let
all
me
heard
talk.
what you
And
have
Please,
your
to
feel
say.
accent
free,
is
get
even
Please,
updated.
let's be
annoying me
Don't
moving
just
now.
on.
be.
Let's actually be moving on. Thank you very
I
much.
want to speak. I want to
You
speak and
cannot be
say
coming on
something.
here and blaming
No,
Chelsea for
please,
bringing
I've
it to the
raised my
side.
hand. I
So
want to
yes,
say what I have to say and get the fuck out of here
You will not
because
blame your stupid
I really
self for
don't.
Mr.
bringing it
Man,
back.
I don't
Mr.
like
Talk,
listening to
Mr.
these
Man,
Ashley
Talk.
fans because yesterday we listened to
Yeah, like
we
every
listened
single
to all the
accent like
Ashley
drives
fans
me
in the fucking
crazy.
world and none of them could say anything coherent. That's my own
Their
annoyance
timelines
here.
are ridiculous.
They are
They come here
exactly. A
and
lot
the
of you are
timelines are
xenophobic. A
insane.
lot of you don't have any sense. A lot of you were dragging Felsi and Chef Delish the whole of yesterday, and some of you are coming up here and saying, "Oh, it is not. Were you not part of the fan base? Why are you allowing people that are not in the fan base? Because the people in the fan base were fucking dragging. Even the Olodo, the Ashley self was dragging these people, calling them old grannies. Why didn't you drag Ashley for that? Exactly. Why did you drag Ashley for that? My problem now is this. We don't even give Big Brother Niger housemates this much sympathy. If it was a Big Brother Niger housemate that did this trash, by now, the money would have gone to zero. By now. These South African people don't know what you're doing. You're saying, oh, let us pity her that they tax and please, how much is the fee that will even be collected from the money? How much is it? Is it up to like 1,000 rands? Please, Chef Delish, my problem with you is that I don't know why you've not yet given these people back their money. That's why I actually came here. Chef, please, can you admit why haven't you given them back their
Yeah, just dissolve
why
it,
haven't you
Chef.
given
Just
them
Yeah,
back their
dissolve
no,
it.
money?
I wanted to have this
No,
space
there
so
is
that
no
at
need for
least
this. You don't owe,
to be
that's the
on
thing. You don't know
record,
anybody any
No, you
to
can't
be
say
explanation.
on
there's no need
record
for the
that
space. It's
yes, I
law.
actually
See,
No,
emo
I
no,
want to
you don't
speak.
owe
I want to
anybody
speak
any
with
damn
clearance.
explanation because they didn't what's it called bother to ask you before they started calling you scammers.
Exactly.
They didn't bother to ask you before they started saying that, oh, you are the reason for all her
Exactly.
problems. They didn't bother to ask you before they said you were trying to control the babe that is becoming unbecoming, the uncouth babe that they all stand. They didn't bother. They
Hi,
didn't
can
bother
I
to
say
ask
something?
rest. They didn't bother to ask you any of these questions before they dragged you for hours. I was on that AK space 5 hours. Everybody that came up, they'll be dragging. On the other space that they were holding, they were dragging you. Even
Even
on
their cheaper
TikTok,
space, their cheaper
even
space
on
itself.
wow.
TikTok, they were dragging you.
Guys,
People,
guys,
people had to come
guys,
and
guys,
send us that.
please.
Oh, see what's
Even in
happening
the
here.
When
comments, I
Even
guys,
in the
received.
guys, we're
baby,
looking for
Chef Dilish,
solutions,
go to
not
that space.
problems.
700 and something comments.
As
Most
a
of them were
people,
dragging you. People,
we are
and
looking
you're
for
here asking
solutions, not
asking them
problems. How about
for
this?
opinions. What opinions do they
Guys,
have?
hello, Mr. Money.
What?
You telling us what happened yesterday is not gonna solve anything. We
Yo,
are
I'm
looking
not.
for
That's the thing.
solutions
I'm
right
not really
now.
talking to you. I'm
We are
talking to the
looking
person
for
that they
solutions,
dragged.
not
That's why I'm
problems.
confused why you're losing your
We
mind.
are
I
aware.
didn't come
We are
here to
aware of
beg you.
everything that
I'm not. I
happened
don't know how to
yesterday.
beg. I
We
didn't
are
come here to
aware
beg
of
you
everything that
or to
happened
tell you.
yesterday.
Did
We
you
are
even
looking for a way
apologize to
forward
her? You
now.
came here. You
You
gave your
telling
opinion.
problems is not
Did you
gonna help
apologize to her?
anyone.
She just
It's
came
not gonna
and
help
talked about how much they
anyone.
have
Exactly. You
sent
Did
you
you
her.
still
you
hear
came
me
here
out
and you
What
spoke
did
there?
they say
about your
about
Did
damn
you
her?
still
account.
hear
How
me
much
saying
how much are
something?
they even holding from you?
No.
How much is it?
Stop
How
it.
much are they holding
We are
from
looking
you?
for
You
solutions.
came here and you
We are
spoke
trying to
about
solve
yourself.
things, not
You're a
blaming
narcissist.
anyone.
All of you and in that your dirty fan base. All
Wait,
of you
you
are.
can't be saying that. You are
Yesterday I
trying
did
to
not
solve
drag
matters and
anybody,
you are
but I'm
busy
here
here
now. All of you are
saying things
crazy,
matters
crazy
already.
damn people.
What is
Money,
You
no.
start.
You
stand a very
Money,
uncouth
Money,
and
you can't just
disgusting
go
babe
there.
that was a rape
No,
apologist,
no,
and
no.
you can't do that right
you didn't
now.
bother
Let's
to
focus on
Money,
know
the
who
you
you
other.
stand.
cannot do that.
Guys, let's focus on the GoFundMe money. And this is not about Ashley as a
Please,
person.
Chef Dilish, carry the money.
They can go with myself.
Manny, please
Please,
just
Chef
focus on
Dilish, carry the money and give everybody back their money. Let everybody be fine. If it's minus 50 rands, that'll be 5 Canadian dollars, you will be fine. Sure, you have work. Sure, everybody has work. You will get the money back. That's you and your
Chef,
father's
Chef,
business.
can I
Because if
speak?
you
Can
no,
I
you cannot
speak?
speak, you spoke. If you
I'm
knew who
not
you
done.
No,
stand,
it's Bev.
oh
It's
sorry,
Bev.
if
Why are
you
you
knew who you stand
understanding?
when you started Stand Her,
Let other
you
people
knew
speak.
what the money that was being contributed for. You knew that this could
No,
happen.
my
Because the Ashley
Sister
self, she's very
Mani,
bipolar.
give
Anything
her
can
hand.
happen with any she can do and say
We have
anything.
heard
See
you.
what is happening now.
Sister Mani, we have heard
Mr.
you.
Manny, let's
And
not.
I've not even finished
We
speaking for
have
five
heard what
minutes.
you
So
have
I've not
we
spoken
heard
for
you.
five
We heard
minutes.
You
them.
for 10 minutes about
Exactly.
your
Why
wife
am I
We
speaking
all
for
destroying
10
listen
your
to
minutes?
you
You're supposed to
Also,
have
blabbing about your
I
dirty
know.
account
your
that the
accent is
bank is
irritating
holding.
me.
No,
Shut up.
please.
You
Oh,
said
yeah,
the
let
see.
bank
I
is
just,
Can
Mr.
you let
Mani,
holding
us
your money,
speak?
thank
bank is
We
holding
you.
your
have
money.
heard
You
you.
didn't
We
bother
have
to ask
heard
Chef
you.
Delish, okay, what is your opinion? You
We are
came
not
here
your business
speaking
to
about your
follow. We are
problem,
not
that
your business to
ashes and
follow.
ashes.
And the
Please,
thing
it
is
is
that
not Big Brother
everybody's trying to
Street, not
be
cult. It is not this is
Come
selfish.
not a
on, we
cult.
can't.
Chef Delish,
Mm.
go and carry your money. Go
Thank you
and
very
carry the
much,
money
Chef
and give
Delish.
to everybody
We saw what has been
that's
happening
supposed to
last
carry the money. Because
Like,
all
okay.
this is doing that you're prolonging this thing for
okay,
drags. You're
Manny, round
prolonging this
up.
thing for
We
drags.
are
Mm.
here
That's what I'm
we
saying.
are
True.
here
They
to
will keep
fight for
dragging
justice.
you.
Round
They
We
will
up.
are
keep
here.
Now,
insulting.
And
Very
beg
we are
soon they
here
will
to
Ashley.
fight
find
for
where you
you.
are and they will post
Not
it
to
on the
argue
side.
about
Focus
it.
That's
is
how Big
all the
Brother fans do.
GoFundMe.
These
That's
are
all
me,
we
I'm
want
Okay.
to
telling
know.
you.
Yeah.
Love
That's
it.
what these fans do. They
Okay,
will get
thank
your
you.
information and
Okay,
they will
Okay.
post
okay.
it. Oh yeah now.
Wait.
Okay, let Bev
Mm.
speak. Let
Anyways,
Bev
And
what
please
speak.
are we
let
saying?
Bev speak. After Bev, Katie, please let Bev speak.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, guys.
So I just wanna
I wanna go.
I don't even know what she's still doing on that space. Useless. Overflogging issue.
okay. Please, Bev, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. So
Yeah, don't mind
me,
her.
I didn't watch the show this season. But like I see like tweets from Felsie and Chef because I follow both of them. All I just want to say is that like I'm not even here. I don't know Felsie personally. I just know her like via the timeline and we speak from time to time. I just want to say that like Felsie is like one of the most honorable people you'd ever meet. Like one of the most very honorable people. She's a whole CEO. So you people calling her scammers, it doesn't say well with me. Like I saw the tweets, I was like, who Felsie? Like Felsie is the last person who can be a scammer. Like you guys should just most of the people calling Felsie scammers, like
Sorry, I have to go now.
most of them contributed like less than even $10. Like
USA, yeah.
they are the broke or like broke people who are calling her scammers. That is what is pissing me off. And Chef Delsh, I just want to tell you that like right now you're outside. You're outside the country. Do not let anyone associate your name with being a scam. Refund, close the GoFundMe, refund, let everyone get what they contributed.
Okay.
This thing can, in the long run, like affect you. Close the like GoFundMe, let everyone get whatever they contributed. Whoever wants to open another GoFundMe and raise money for her is their business. Just clear this thing off your name. Clear this thing off your name. Wash your hands off everything. Let these people get their money. I hate the fact that like we are all Africans and some South Africans are just calling West Africans scammers. Like, are you guys serious right now? See, and I also want to tell you guys something like these BBN housemates that we watch, we make them. We are the fans. We contribute for them. Without us, they are no. But don't let anyone disrespect you in the name of you watching the show and you like sacrificing your time for them. Do not let them speak down on you. You make these housemates. Stop investing your time and money. Your time and money you can get bonds. You can get treasury bills with your money. If you want to support your favorite with a brand, fine. Like they have a brand you resonate with, fine. You
Speak
can
your piece.
support the
Close
brand,
the
but
room.
stop
Speak
investing
yours.
thousands of dollars and things in these housemates. They'll turn back and come and like insult you or call you names. Stop bankrolling these housemates. You watch them, they entertain you, fine. Move on with your lives. Stop giving them money, apartments, cars, all of that. You can contribute your little money, but look around you. Look at the people around you. People need money more than these housemates you are bankrolling. Stop bankrolling them. You make them. Chef Del is like just close the GoFundMe. Anyone that contributed will get their money. If you contributed and you still want to contribute to these housemates, open your own GoFundMe or get their personal account details and refund them. Stop calling these people scammers because they did not scam you. Felsie did not scam anyone. Stop calling her a scammer. Thank you. I'm done.
Thank you, Bev.
Okay, so let me to speak then, Cynthia.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, so how about that, guys? I was thinking, how about instead of doing this back and forth, because we can see it's not going in, how about we just create a poll in our community to decide whether the GoFundMe should be ended or not, so that at least everyone can get to have a say and decide on what happens. How about we just
Okay, so that will not work there. You know why?
poll and why, Mama?
Is because like as it is now, right? And even the Ashley fans who are supporting for the money, you can't blame them. Most of them are going to vote to keep the money, even if they did not contribute. As long as they are fans of Ashley, they want Ashley to get the money. Even people who are saying that Ashley should like, oh, they should close down the GoFundMe and give her the money so it doesn't come down more. The reason they are doing that is because they want Ashley to get the money, which is not, it's not like it's wrong, it's not wrong, but it's only not considerate of other people's feelings and other people's reputations who are involved. Do you understand? The
I
reason why
understand.
I know that some people, like, let me say me, we want the GoFundMe down because we too we have our own like agenda. Do you understand? But for people like Chef Delish, Felsi, and there's a whole lot of others who are actually Ashley fans, the reason why it is convenient for them to let go of the GoFundMe is that they are putting themselves first and not Ashley first. They are putting themselves in the sense where their reputation is on the line. They don't want this attached to them, and ultimately the truth is, if the money is returned to at least you, Keho, and some other people, there will be money, but the money may not be up to the money that is currently in the GoFundMe. That is the
Yeah,
concern here,
you
right?
know, but another thing is, remember, people, there are other individuals who were contributing. For example, who's that celebrity guy who contributed that money? You understand? So that is why it's kind of messy to end the GoFundMe. Or I don't know, maybe she can end the GoFundMe and just send everything to Ash once and for all. Because I'm seeing in the groups people are saying, no, us Nigerians, we want our money to go to Ashley. Others are saying, no, we want our money's back. Like, it's a mess, and we won't know what majority wants. Honestly, we won't know, because the only people that are getting a chance to speak is the speakers on the space. Other people are listeners, and I'm sure they also have they also want to say something, but they can't because they're not speakers. So that's why I'm saying here, like, we won't know, we won't get a solution as fast as, I don't know what we can do, but I feel like we're just going back and forth and we're not getting a solution. Like, I feel like everyone is just talking based on emotions, which is highly understandable. People were wronged, and I once again I apologize, guys,
Okay,
for
K2, what are you talking based on? Are you talking based on,
on the
are you putting
GoFundMe.
Ashley first? Are you putting Ashley first now
I'm
on this matter?
putting the people who contributed first, like, because as much as people who contributed, as much as
No, but okay.
oh no, it's fine, you
Because
can
we
go
too, we
on,
are
mama.
putting the people. No, mommy, don't do that. No,
Speak,
because we
mama.
too, we are putting. Mommy, wait. We are putting. That's not it. We
So
are putting the people that contributed. We are also putting the people that contributed first.
yeah, that's
Yes,
why I'm
because I
saying.
mean, we are putting ourselves and the people that contributed first, and maybe Ashley second. So, in the sense that we are trying to, because at the end of the day, why I don't agree with that poll thing, exactly what Chef Baby G said, that poll thing, because people are just going to contribute. The AC was on. People are, the AC was on instead of the heater. The AC, yeah. So I don't know. So people are just going to vote on that poll, and majority of the people that are going to vote on that poll are people even calling us scammers. They will just vote. So they are not putting, all those people are not putting us into consideration whatsoever.
Yeah.
To them, we are scammers and we are collecting money. We've collected plenty money.
Okay.
So right now, don't blame us when we want to
I'm
also
not.
put ourselves first.
I'm not, my mama.
We want to be selfish and put ourselves first, because we
But whoever was supporting her was the aide. So people should get back your money. That's just it.
Get back your money. And she must not step her foot into this country to come and do abortion. She should do her abortion in her country. You must not see her here empty to do her abortion in their country. Ah, but BBN fans, when we are not slaves, you
She
just
was on
clothe
her
them.
own. They asked her to
You
come for
clothe them.
abortion.
You
Oh.
pay for photo shoots. You are the ones that
She
will
was on
clothe
her
them.
own. They asked her to come for the
So
abortion
basically,
so that the shit will be clean.
I
That's what we're
understand, Mama.
saying.
Okay, I understand. And once again, I apologize for people calling you scammers. I self, I know you guys are not scammers. I've worked with you. You guys are good people. I'm so sorry about that. So basically, what you guys are saying is that you have already made the decision to end the GoFundMe. Is that correct? You have
70% correct.
you have made the decision. So this
Chef, can I
space,
talk to
that
you? Can I
means
talk
this
to you,
space
Chef?
was like, I don't understand because guys, we're trying to bring our solutions here, but it's like you are rejecting our solutions and sticking
No, we
on
are
one
not
side.
rejecting it. We are actually listening.
Chef, can I talk to you
But
so I can
but
talk?
the only problem that I have with
Chef
you
Julie,
guys is
Julie
that
needs to.
majority of these people insulting us are actually your South Africans,
I'm so
right?
sorry about
And
that.
you are in the groups and all those things. And I've not seen you do anything.
Yes, I
So
haven't
now
done
I
anything.
like I've not
Delish,
seen like it's still
please wrap
odd,
it up.
So what I'm saying again is that when you are also giving this your suggestion that you want to give, can you put us into consideration as well
Yeah,
while giving it?
I
That's all
understand.
I'm saying.
Yes, Mama, I hear you very well. Guys, I'm gonna drop right now. I just wanna say something. Chef Delish, Felsi, and everyone that has been insulted. I'm so sorry, guys. If my fellow South Africans did that, I'm deeply sorry. And yes, I haven't done anything on the matter because I don't know anything. I wasn't there. I can't say anything. I can't be picking sides, but I'm so sorry. I would never call you guys
Okay.
scammers. I
You
would
picked a
never
side.
call you. Wait, Mama. I will never call you guys scammers. What I just wanted to know was if you guys have already made the decision to end the GoFundMe, because it's like we are saying, please don't end the GoFundMe, but you guys are saying, no, we want to
No,
end
but
it.
some people are saying end it too. People are giving suggestions. In fact, there are three sides here. There are people saying give everybody their cash back. There are people saying end it and give it to Ashley. There are people saying don't end it. So there are three sides here. So don't sound like it's just one side, one person. Some people saying there are people saying end it and give Ashley. There are some people saying end it and give everybody their cash back.
I think
So there
Let's
are
wait for
different sides
Cynthia.
here.
Sorry, she did DM me, and also her hand was up first.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Cynthia. Please.
Oh, wait, I have to talk, guys. Cynthia, I didn't see her
Can
when
you
I
guys
was
hear
up
me?
here.
Can you guys
Can
hear me?
Cynthia hold on?
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Chi, what? Chi, I need to
Okay,
talk.
I'm
My hand
going
was
to.
up. Chi, stop this.
I don't want to
Sorry,
go
Julie.
argue.
This is not right now. What the fuck is this?
Julie, I'm sorry now. I already
Okay,
You
told
are.
go
her
ahead,
she
Julie.
should.
It's fine. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go
You
ahead.
Oh yeah,
already told
Julie,
us you can
talk.
talk. What? When my hand was
Okay,
up.
Julie, go.
Oh yeah, Julie, talk. After you, Cynthia will go.
Um. So I have. So everyone knows me. I don't like Ashley. But I have two. After thinking about it this morning, Chef, it would be the cleanest process would be for you to add Ashley as a beneficiary to the GoFundMe. Um, like I am a Nigerian, I am biased against, Ashley. So for me to say this, I have, that is the cleanest option, and it will still, it's, as a beneficiary, she'll see all the transactions, right? So it's not going to be like, she'll see everything that has been done, right? So in a way, right, if she has a good heart and a clean heart, she would, clean, like clear the reputation for Felsi and Chef. Um, Going back to kind of cancel it is a long process, not just for you, Chef, but also for um, GoFundMe as well, because they'll have to refund everybody. And then it will also be a long process for the country reps trying to refund it to everyone. So I, I came into this space really emotional because I was reading like things, but from my own research, because even like you have to explain, you um you have to state a reason why you want to refund. This might put a flag on you, even like what reason would you give, right, that you want to refund this that would not come back and rob you? You might never be able to open a GoFundMe again because $41,000 is a lot. So the cleanest option, right, is for example, you're in cahoots with K2. Maybe there are a couple of other reasonable people in the fan base. You can talk to them, and then they can be your intermediary between you and Ashley, because none of you should be talking to Ashley at this point or moving forward. Yes, because and these people can help confirm when Ashley has become a beneficiary, help confirm and put the news out that Ashley has access to the transactions and nothing fishy went on. So this is going to be my recommendation. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want, but this would be the cleanest. The mistake has been made, which is starting the GoFundMe in the first place. But in my opinion, and from my research this morning, this would be the cleanest one.
What do you mean? What do you mean make Ashley the beneficiary? First, did you know this? I'm confused.
Yeah, you
What do
can
you
make
mean?
someone the beneficiary of a GoFundMe.
Yeah, then you can
So when you say make her the beneficiary, what does that mean?
it just
You
basically
add,
means that she's the one to get the money and she can access the
yes,
funds.
yeah, she
Okay,
can
so
see
she
all the
can access the.
transactions.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can see
So
all
that
the
means she can
transactions.
collect the money
She
there,
can
Yes,
collect the
right?
money.
yes.
But that was already
But
the plan though.
but
Eventually,
Yeah,
most
that was the
importantly,
plan, of
yeah,
course.
that was the
yeah,
plan.
but most
To
importantly,
like, you mean to put our account there, right?
Yes.
yes, but most importantly,
Mm-hmm.
she will be able to see everything that happened, right? So that like she'll be able to see everyone that donated and see that you guys did not take money
But the
from
thing
it.
is,
Like,
Julie, she can see it now, even as a non-beneficiary. See, if you're
yes, but you have a more detailed, what you see on the back end is not what you see as a public viewer, right? She's not going to see what Chef is doing. She's not going to see what Fels is doing. As a beneficiary, she'll see everything and see that she was just talking out of her ass. That's just it. Like she'll have access to every transaction from the inside, from whatever Chef can see, she can see.
but then
And
see,
so
the reason I get giving her the money, I get that, but I just don't see how this works in anyone's favor here, because like
it works.
even
Baby
Like
G,
it works. Maybe you were
baby
not
G, it
listening to
works.
me, Chi. Maybe you are not listening to me. It works in the favor of the country organizers that have to figure out how to share $1,000 between everybody. It works in the favor of Felsi and Chef if they have an
no.
intermediary, because she will have to come and put out a statement that she accused these people and say that, oh, she was wrong and she has seen that everything is clear. It works in the favor of Chef, who has attached her name to a GoFundMe and has to come and explain to GoFundMe that she no longer wants to deal with it, which will put a flag on her account. This is how it works. We'll put a flag on her account. Not a flag that she's a fraudulent person or anything, but she may never be able to open a GoFundMe again. So yes, I understand. Like people on the tail, I mistakenly entered the entry space this morning. I got really angry. Like at this point, like I'm sorry, but like the South African accent like pains my ear now. But the cleanest option, because how many people donated? Up to like 100 people, 200 people. The cleanest option
No,
right
but
now.
Julie,
Mhm.
what I'm trying to say, I get your point, right? But what I'm trying to say is, you are saying all this on like you're hoping that Ashley is going to do the right thing, right? That's all this. But I'm saying, if you think that, let's say, Chef Delish has a different access, that based on that access, Ashley is going to then apologize. Why not we just request Chef Delish to post everything she has on her own end? I mean, I don't know, except people don't trust Chef Delish. I feel like anything that any access that is necessary or needed, if Chef Delish can see something that we can't see, why not Chef Delish go into your account, open all the transactions, screenshot all of them, and send it on the timeline? Let everybody, like,
Yeah, but
interest of, like,
baby G,
both,
but everybody cannot.
in the interest
Like for
of in
instance,
the
yeah.
interest of transparency, why not that be done? Also, for the group contribution, Julie, like I said, there are people who can't get their refund. Example, Felsi, because she contributed to the Ghana group and the Ghana group contributed there. What I wanted to even say to that is, even if you don't want to close down the GoFundMe, apparently, Chef Delish, maybe you need to open that GoFundMe and look very well. Do you know that you can issue refunds on your own, even without people requesting for refunds? Do you know that?
No, baby
Yeah,
G,
she
but
has to
all
submit
that
a
is going to be
You can
request.
actually, like,
complicated.
go on the
She
account,
has
hold on.
to
You can
request
actually
with
go on the
GoFundMe
account and
support.
fund
She has to
section.
She has to this an account of this magnitude. She has to request a refund, like by way of a form, because she wants to refund back to everyone, right?
No, no,
So
no,
the
no, Julie.
GoFundMe
I'm
will be
not
the one
saying
handling it
everyone
on their
because
back end.
listen, like, I'm not saying everyone, right? the solution, in my opinion, is to request a refund for everyone. But if she doesn't want to request a refund for everyone, she can request a refund for certain people, even without them coming. Because
But she shouldn't
No,
do
but that
that
will
though. She
that will
shouldn't
make it
do that
messy.
though. That's
Yeah,
really
that will make it
messy.
messy.
She
That
shouldn't
will
do
make it
that.
messy.
She
Yeah.
shouldn't do that,
That will
Sha.
make it messy and
People
it won't
agree
work.
their
Yeah.
own refund by them request by
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
themselves.
has to
So
keep
how would
it
I request?
clean.
I
Yeah,
can't
don't do
request for
anything.
anybody.
Don't do anything like that.
Okay, let
Don't
me
do
say this.
anything.
Let me say this, right? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, keep
Yes.
speaking.
I actually think
Cynthia too.
Oh,
Cynthia, I
okay.
actually think that
Delish, please,
Julie
after Cynthia, I'm the one that's supposed to
Okay.
speak.
I
Thank
actually
you.
think
And Purple.
Julie's recommendation is the best, right? Because now what it will look like is which is fair. It will look like Ashley, people are trying to punish Ashley because of her bad behavior, because of what she said, which is fair because Felsi and Chef Delish have every right to want to do that, especially since their name is attached to that, right? And also, even if Chef Delish and Felsi decide to refund the money to everybody right now, guys, that scammer stuff, people will still say it. The moment you put your name on any donation list in BBN streets, Bbmzansi, BB Niger, wherever you want to come from, whether it's donation list, whether it's voting, whether it's these gifts, your name will be attached to scamming. That's how it works. That's how human beings are. The moment there's any little hiccup, the first thing they scream is scammer. So let them continue screaming scammer. That doesn't make it true, right? So even if you refund everybody, that doesn't mean they're going to stop calling Felsi a scammer or stop calling Chef Delish a scammer because that's the only explanation they can give. They don't want to accept the fact that Ashley did something wrong because she's their fave, right? And they don't want to blame her and hold her accountable. So the other people that they want to transfer aggression on is Felsi and Chef Delish. So getting rid of that scammer tag or whatever, you think people will just suddenly stop isn't going to happen because they are unreasonable. So I think so. It doesn't look like
No, but
oh,
Cynthia, either ways, I don't think they would stop.
I know that's what I'm saying. That refunding everybody's money, right, doesn't mean they'll stop. Giving Ashley the money doesn't mean they'll stop. Blah blah blah. So that's what I'm saying. That you have to do something that you feel in your clear conscience is the right thing to do, regardless of what happened. Do you understand what I mean? That is why Julie's solution is the best. Let everybody that wants to recall their money recall it. If Felsi wants to collect her money back, let Felsi collect her money back. If she doesn't, she can chuck it up and charge it to the game, right? Give them a time frame, right? Issue out a statement even after everything. If Ashley doesn't make a statement saying that these people that are accused of meddling in the GoFundMe didn't meddle in it, that's on her conscience. Do you understand what I mean? You guys already knew the kind of person Ashley was before you guys decided to stand her. That's the truth. We're not just finding out who Ashley is. She has been like this. Okay? But you did it out of the goodness of your heart. So just complete it and know you are done. That's the best thing. So Julie's solution is the best. Felsi, please do not involve yourself in this shit again. I beg you. We've had this conversation multiple times. These people, they can be your friend or social media friend, and you guys will do spaces together, host spaces together, do contribution lists. The moment any hiccup happens, they are ditching you for their idol. That's how they are. They are not your friends in real life. So Chef Delish, do what your clear conscience wants you to do. But I think Julie's solution is the best. Give this babe the remaining money and just forget about it. If it's $20,000, if it's $30,000, just give her. Let her be going. Do you understand? Just end it with these people. That's all. Thank you. And I'm sorry for what you guys are going through. It's fucked up. So yeah.
Thank you. Dari or Purple? No, Purple. Where's Purple?
All right,
Couples
Chef,
next
thanks for
time.
letting me talk. Let me go do
Okay.
work. Bye, guys.
Okay. Thank you, Julie.
Bye, Julie.
I'm Dari. Let me just speak and leave.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. What I want to say is, what I want to say is from the perspective of Chef Delish. There was one business.
I can't hear you. Are you in a?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Okay, we're trying.
Okay, so let me remove my microphone. Let me remove my
We could hear her, but it's okay. Let people go.
Can you hear me? Oh, okay, yeah, that's
Yes, this is better.
okay. So I'm going to be speaking.
I'm going to be speaking for Chef Delish and Felsi. I do not give a fuck about Ashley. And I feel like
So the heat that I told you since yesterday
most
is not
people that have
new.
been coming here have been very selfish in the sense that they're only considering Ashley getting the money.
Mm.
Most people, especially the people from Ash fan base, are only considering the fact that they don't want Ashley to lose the money. But someone came here and said, "Hey, celebrity dropped the money. If you guys issue a refund, the celebrity might not send the money back." They're only speaking from the perspective of what Ashley is going to gain. But myself, what I do think, Chef Delish, if you're in Canada and this is happening, consider the immigration system right now, you are fucked. That is it. Because the what's it called? The scammer allegation, let's assume that you're on PR. You still have to apply for citizenship, right? Now the whole narrative, the whole scammer narrative going on, it is you are on the chopping block. You're not in a situation where you should be considering Ashley or Ashley's fan base right now. You have kids in this country. You
Hold
have
on, hold on.
you're going to also have to apply for your kids. You don't want anything to affect
Going to
you
affect
or your kids, your family here. So you cannot just everybody saying Ashley. No, this is not all about Ashley. This is all about Felsi and Chef Delicious life. Because when you guys come here, you guys need to understand the fact that their lives are on the line. Because when you're saying someone is, it can affect a lot of things for them. It can affect a lot of things. So what I'm going to some I think Ketu came here and was like a bank account, they closed 2,000 rounds. How much is 2,000? I was checking 2,000 rounds in Canadian dollars on my PC as I was working. It's less than 150 Canadian
Hold on, I'm
dollars.
asking our question.
Like because of 2,000 rands, they should ruin their own lives
Where am I?
because your bank account 2,000 rands will be able to come out. What are we saying? So from my own perspective, this is what I think. This is what I think. When you say Julie said they should make her a beneficiary, she's going to come out and say, oh yada yada, she's going to clear their name. I, for one person, I do not trust Ashley. And I feel like it is more when we're weighing it, I would rather go for the lesser evil. When you're saying, okay, let Ashley be a beneficiary, she can withdraw the money, she can. It's just like you're putting your own life on Ashley's hand. So whatever statement she makes is going to determine
Dari,
where.
Dari, come to think of it, sorry to cut you. Do you know that if you make her a beneficiary and she reports you, do you know that it now comes to you, it becomes a criminal case in Canada? I was going to tell you,
Exactly.
even if you want to give her the money, Sheblish, even if citizenship is telling you, give her the money, close the GoFundMe, close it and give her the money and transfer it to bank transfer or Western Union. Don't make the mistake of making Ashley Ogle the beneficiary.
Can I continue? Let me just finish what I wanted to say because me, I've been here and I'm irritated to my bones, right? So this is what I'm going to, and I'm saying this from the perspective of I'm into ID, right? And I know because you do not want to risk this thing. So I'm going to continue what I'm saying. So if you make Ashley the beneficiary, if Ashley withdraws the money, which I do not trust her, you are not you see this in the situation you are in right now. You don't want to put all your whole life in Hash's land. And so what I'm trying to say is that if you issue a refund, if you close it and issue a refund, if let's say 50 people can actually say that they receive their money, it goes a long way. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If 50 people or 40 people are saying that they receive their money, to help with the rest of the people, you saying, okay, let's say it's not going to, it's like when you're saying to evil, you pick the lesser evil,
Yeah, Dari,
right?
sorry. And I think when I issued the say they should issue the refund, I think I also have like a proof from GoFundMe, right? That this is
Exactly.
what I've said, and they send me an email and everything because I need to
And
have things like that for my own
Dari,
self.
and if IRCC, let's say in
the future, you're applying for your citizenship, applying for anything. If IRCC, you're putting in a letter to IRCC, and if they have to confirm anything, they can confirm directly
Yes, to be on your
from
record that there's been a forged report. Because Chef Delish, do you know that
And
you go
that
and
and
Google
that
it?
and that I was the one that
Google
actually
it,
disclosed
babe. A
it.
beneficiary has a right to
Mm.
report an organizer. If you make her the
careful.
beneficiary, you give her that right. Don't forget your status for this country, because that girl don't care about you. I just tell you
T
100%.
T. So let me just finish. Let me just wrap up what I want to say. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So if peradventure whatever happens in the future, IRCC can reach out to GoFundMe organization themselves and clear it up, and that is that is a faster process. To hell with everybody saying it's going to be messy. The only messiness they're saying is going to be for them is that how are they going to send the money back? Ashley might lose some money. Ashley might, they're not thinking about you or your life, or the impact it might have in the long run in your life and your kids' life. You're not going to, please, you need to put your, because right on this call I was hearing one of your children saying, mommy, should I use the heater, should I use the AC? Babe, you need to put that into consideration. These people don't care about you. They do not care. So what I'm trying to tell you is that putting your own life, your destiny in Hash's hand is, because if you see there's a mindset he already has from the screenshot, from the message she sent to Felsi. The mindset she already has is like, maybe the news and whatnot is that people from West African countries are scammers. She already has the mindset, because there's a difference like when she saw that the money is reducing, it is fine for her to be worried, like, okay, they're using her name to get money, but it is the approach. Felsi, I noticed also what's going on. That's not the approach she used. The approach she used is that she already has a notion in her mind that the people from West African countries are scammers. And I can put it to you that 80% of the donation of that GoFundMe donation is for West African countries. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So you are not going to, you have done enough. You have done enough, Chef Delish. And I'm going to put it to you. If you do not close that account, whatever happens from here on, please deal with it. If they want to cook you, eat you, and serve you as dinner, they must do. They must do that, because we are all here worrying about you, worrying about your future here in Canada. Because when people come here, I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada. I'm here. So I'm talking from the perspective of, we know how the immigration is right now. It is crazy. A lot of people, like, every day we keep getting new. You do, it is not worth it. Do you get what I'm trying? It is not like it. It is not for Ashley Ogle. Who the hell is she?
And you may not
Who the
even know. Do
hell
you
is
know the
she?
worst part? Barry, thank you for this your speech. I just realized
Who the
if that
hell
girl
is
put it
she?
Very
in
thank
court,
you.
you
I
won't
don't even know
even know, Chef
anything.
Delish. You want to apply for papers now. They can't they tell you story. You know how RCC they do.
What are you doing?
Ah,
Like,
it's not fair. Oh.
the IHF daily. I'm even irritated that you are on this. You even, like, I'm even irritated that you're having this. What are you doing? You're even here saying you're reasoning with them. Like, what do they have to lose? I want to ask you a question, Chef Dedish. When you wait, what does Ashley and the other miserable fans from South Africans, what do they have to lose, and what do you have to lose? Can you weigh it?
Mm.
What do you have, like, what do they have to lose? The only thing, because everybody that has been coming, like, I mean, we like the kid, I have 2,000 rands in their please, 150 Canadian dollars. Girl, please, you can send the 150 I can even, like, I can vex and send the 150 Canadian dollars. Like, if that is a problem. Like, what are you saying? What are we doing here? Because of 2,000 rands, so she should ruin her life and her children's life. Like, what are you saying? Please, please, Ibu, I'm irritated with this conversation. I don't even know why you are. And another reason why you should even close the account. Felsi, she was one that begged you to please open the account in your name.
She was the one,
Even the
no.
person that begged you to open the account in your name
Exactly. The person that
said
said
you
I
should
should
close it.
open it.
I
I
swear
feel
to God.
you.
What is your
Mm.
business? Eh? What is like? Why did you want to like? Does she or does Ashley have your nude that we don't know? If you have your nude, let us know now so that we know you which you call. Because I don't know why you are still. I don't understand. Eh, yeah, yeah. And one thing that you said that even irritated me after everything I've been seeing all since morning, you're telling K2 or who are you telling that it is still 70-30%. What are you saying? Like you have a lot at stake. You cannot put all your like you cannot put everything you have built. Do you know how much money? Even if you're here as a PR or you're here, it is even worse if you're here as a student. It is even worse if you are here as a student. If you are here as a student right now, you are on temporary residence. Even people that just a little thing they can reject your PR. Like what are you? Oh my goodness, I'm actually pinned. Like what are you doing?
They reject people's PR because of accusation. No proof.
I'm girl,
They'll keep you pending.
girl,
Say
what are you
pending
doing?
investigation.
What are you doing?
Hey.
I'm trying to understand. Like me, everybody that has been coming here,
Even
you're
if
saying.
you want to give her the money, that beneficiary shift, I swear I go block you.
I swear, don't.
If you do
I'm
that
not.
nonsense because you want to stanship whatever, I go block you. Better may you withdraw the money, give her.
Me, because I
Say you
want
want
to
to give am
stand
that
shit.
money.
Am I? Hey God.
Ha! You
Delish,
dey pay.
Delish,
Me.
Shey, make I talk now. Make I
Me where
just
don't
talk now.
I
Oh,
beg.
Delish, I think I'm the one that's supposed
Yeah,
to speak now. Can I speak?
Yeah.
No, it's Purple's turn actually.
Oh, purple.
No, 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 no. I came before
Okay,
Purple
after
now.
winning me,
I came
purple,
before
purple,
Purple.
sorry.
Good evening, everyone. Um, so this situation is already like a lose-lose situation, and it's really sad to see. But let's put all the cards on the table right now. Felsey's reputation is at stake, right? And we have a particular amount in the GoFundMe that needs to be remitted to Ashley, right? So I want everybody, let's do this, and I want us to do this selfless. Let's be selfless right now. If you are the one in this situation, right, you are going to protect yourself. That's the truth. Now, I think that the right thing that should be done is to give everybody back their money. So the monies that have been contributed in groups, let the person's account that has been used, let them now collect that money and remit it to a new SA account. So Ketu, go to the bank tomorrow or on Monday. When you get to the bank, tell them that you want to open an account that can take millions of rands, and explain to them that, oh, in coming days you are coming to remit some certain amount of money, because what, the reputation of people is at stake. Now it's not going to be like, oh, she's not getting any money. First's reputation and Dolly's reputation is at stake. She's still going to get the money, right? But then everybody contributes. So those people that have collected their money back, now you already have different account created, Nigeria account, SA account, new account. Everybody can now then contribute into those reps account, and then that reps account can now donate that money into an SA account, and then that SA account will be given to Abi. The money in the SA account will be given to Ashley. Because do you know what? This is fraud. These people work in places, and you have a lot of workers on Twitter. They can take anything to your organization and they will just mess you up. They will mess you up. Now, this is already a messed up situation. It's already messed up right now. So let's not compound the messing up. Let another account be opened. You can just deliberately do this tomorrow. Go to the bank, open an account. Tell them that you want to open an account. Give them all the documents that is needed. That in coming days, you are coming to remit millions of rands. So they will not flag that account. Because you know what?
it's going to be better that way. Then everybody will say, those people that are saying, oh, you are scam, oh, you are not scam, oh, then let them come to you Ketu, and say, oh, Ketu is with our money, because what? There's no way GoFundMe will not refund them back their money. GoFundMe will definitely return back their money to them. So I am very, very particular right now about Felsi. Our reputation is at stake. I have to be very honest. And
You can never be fluent. Go
You
to
sound
school, get a degree,
stupid,
go
just
to
like
school
you and
and
your
land upon
mother into
something.
child
Are
and
you
I'm
bring
mad?
talking to
Please,
you,
please, can you
Gloria.
all mute?
Are you
Stop.
mad? Are you
Please,
crazy?
this is a Ghanaian. I beg. All of you mute. Let me talk. I am a
Gloria,
Ghanaian.
hold on.
I don't.
Gloria.
those people are mad people over there. Anything can be said, anything can be done. I don't know how GoFundMe works. I don't know. But I'm just interested in your reputation. Please close down the account. Everybody gets your money back. Those people that have gotten their money back, they will be able to contribute to their reps or whatever the account, the local account it is. And then the local account, can they now contribute that money as a group into the main SA account that K2 is going to reopen tomorrow? See, just do it like that. That's the best thing that you can do. So that what? Felsi's name can rest. So that your name can rest from being called a scam. Because you know what, you might not know if you're going to work in ECOWAS tomorrow, Felsi. You don't know what is going to happen to you tomorrow. And then they will come on Twitter. Why do you think when you're applying for a job or something, they ask for all of your handles? You think they are mad people? They are not mad people. They are going to ask all of your handles. They are going to check. Example, you want to go and work in ECOWAS, you're in trouble. If they find out anything, you are gone. So that's the only thing that I would suggest. So let's meet in the middle. Everybody cannot get the best right now. Everybody cannot get the best right now. The scam situation will still be there, but at least they will know that, oh, I got my money back. They will not be able to say, oh, maybe Felsi's with their money or whatever it is. They have collected their money back. That's just what I'm going to
Okay, Popo.
suggest. Thank you.
Popo, please go ahead.
Okay, hi. Good evening, everybody. My very quiet Chef Delish. I'm sorry you are in this situation because it's a hot smoking mess at this point, right? I'm so sorry. I feel for you. But the truth is, you know that in this life, there's no school that can teach you how to manage people. You can manage people. You see how everybody is moving mad and calling you names. And this name, sincerely, this name is going to remain on this BBN street though. That's how they move. They are mad people. Some fans are crazy. See, their brains are fried. The best you can do is what people have been saying. A lot of persons have been telling you, return this money to them. See, those ones saying, oh, send the money to Ashley. Is Ashley ready to receive the money? Is she even ready to put out a statement? Because I heard somebody saying, oh, she should put out a statement about whatever she said about you guys. Is she ready to do that? You are not sure, you don't know. So the best, and even some saying, oh, send the money to our account. What if some come back and tell you, oh, did I tell you to send my money to whatever? I've not received my money. I was trying to call back my money, that maybe network issue or something. Some could even say, oh, no, I was not aware we can call back our money because I really wanted to call back my money. There are crazy people on the streets. So the best you can do is call back their money. Let them give them back their money. Put out a statement. Tell people to recall their money. If they're not doing it, just close their accounts. Just do it for your own, to clean up this nonsense that is happening. Felsi is a wonderful person. I might not fuck with her because she comes from my fave at some point, last season. But then again, I cannot, deny the fact that she's a wonderful person. She stays on her lane. And I've not heard about this kind of thing about her before, right? And then look at what is happening to you guys because you just really love somebody and then you want to, you want people to contribute for them and all that, and then see what is happening. Seriously, just you guys, like, return their money to them. Don't listen. Look at the comment section. People are still calling you guys scammers, even with all this explanation. Return their money to them. You're a wonderful person. You're just even soft-spoken. Nothing like this has ever happened to you on the street. I don't even know why you even went far as collecting money in the first place. I blame
It's
you too.
Felsi.
Sincerely.
Blame Felsi.
No, I
Can
can't
I
blame
speak?
you. If you don't
Yeah,
want to do
Felsi
it,
begged
you
Sha,
you.
open
Oh
on,
God.
guys,
there
bringing
people
people
on
down.
this.
Your hand is not up. I'm going to bring it down.
Life is too far a journey for you to go on this journey with a bad name, a bad rep. With this name they are calling you, life is too far a journey. Sincerely, clean your name out of these things. And that's the only way is just for you to return their money back to them. A lot of persons are saying it. In fact, you should end the space at this moment. There's no need taking opinions again. Just return their money. Crazy people, and I blame Nigerians because you people, things you will let go for South Africans. I mean, their contestant, whatever. You will not let go for a Nigerian who is in the house. You see what is happening to you people now. You see what is happening to you people now. The things you will let go for South Africans, you won't let it go. You will call out your own faves in the house, but for them, you rub your hands on their head and see, you guys. We need to do better. Let's just not involve ourselves in this thing again. Let them open the account. If you want to support them, send it to their account. No Nigerians should open any account on their behalf again. And that's the truth. Thank you.
Okay.
Chef, can I speak now, please?
Yeah,
Yes,
please,
yes,
can I
please.
speak? My hand has been
No, 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 no.
Okay,
Triple,
Okay,
hold
after
on.
real baby.
Triple, hold on, please.
after baby girl triple, because she was up first. Yeah.
Hi guys. I've been hearing everyone talk. Someone came on the space and was saying, "Oh, the fan base. You people know this thing should have been solved within the fan base." Of course, it would have been if you people did not come on the timeline yesterday and made it a West African problem. That's why a lot of us decided to defend ourselves because you people came on the timeline and said, "Oh, West Africans, Ghanaians, Nigerians, they are scammers." That's why you see us talking about this thing. Then, secondly, these people are saying, "Oh, they should leave the money and give it to Ashley." See, Chef Delish and Felsi and the rest of you. Ashley does not deserve one dime. She's got a bad character, and let's not keep rewarding bad behavior. She came out of the house, even though she messed up, she saw people who loved her and covered her bad behavior. So she thinks she can keep getting away with it. She came on a space. I was there. This one not be said that they tell me. And she said, "I don't need the money. I can." She needs to work for her money. You see that house one I reference for Joburg. I mean, where? Let her live there. She needs to start working now for her money. Everybody collect your money, close that GoFundMe and return people's money. People, they have a list of people who contributed. Let them record the money, and those who contributed go to the people they contributed the money, send the money to let them give them back their monies. Ashley does not deserve a dime. She's an ungrateful person. See, Chef Delish, I know they like this one and they do. Stop making it look as if she does not deserve one naira with them tear into two. That girl is ungrateful. Don't put yourself on the line. Imagine people calling you scammers. Even your fan-based people came out and they were calling you scammers for no. They did not even try. Even when they saw the screenshot, they could not even reason. A lot of them are daft to the core. How can Ashley come into someone's DM and she couldn't even say, "Oh, please, the money in GoFundMe is reducing. Can I know what's happening?" She went straight to insulting Felsi. She's a very disrespectful person and she does not deserve a dime. See, man, if I give her that money, make that money lost for road. She does not deserve one dime, and that's what I want to say. People should stop end this life. That girl does not deserve one dime. She's an ungrateful person.
Chef Delish, I just want to tell you that I've gone to do my research, and if you allow these people, they should report it. Apparently, it can show up on your record if you used your name and your address as. I don't know what other information you used in setting up the GoFundMe. So you need to make a decision as soon as possible because I don't know. I don't know. I've sent you some things I'm receiving, right? So please go through. This one no be matter of Big Brother.
Okay, so that at least when I
Big Brother
Please,
can
can
request
I speak? Good
for it to
evening.
be
Now you let me
sent,
speak,
I
please.
would have my proof.
okay, go
Please, can I speak? Good
go
evening.
ahead, yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, so I'm here to speak to my sister Felsi. Okay, yeah, I'm here to speak to her. And also Chef Delish. Chef Delish, you are in diaspora. And I know you know about immigration. You know everything with regards to immigration and all that. I mean, currently, right now, your stay in diaspora is at risk. Anything can happen. So I'm pleading with you, kindly close this GoFundMe thing. Close it. Please, please put yourself first. This time around, you shouldn't think about anything. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. Think about yourself. Even your own people in the fan base are calling you scammers. They don't think about you. They don't care what will happen to you. So please and please and please put yourself first. And Felsi, please. I've been seeing tweets on the TL. People are reporting your business. I mean, that's where you get your ends meet from. I beg you, don't give these people the chance. Close this thing up. Close it and give. I don't know how they're going to get their money back. Just close it. Protect your identity. Like at this point, you to put yourself first. I'm talking to you as a fellow Ghanaian, my sister. Please and please and please close it. They are not thinking about you. Oh. I'm seeing, even as you are explaining yourself, I saw you explaining yourself in the comment section everywhere. They are still calling you a scammer. They don't care. So please put yourself first. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
Chef, can I
Oh,
speak now?
okay. Let
Can
me
I
say
speak?
something quickly, please. Please, let me just say something. Just 5 minutes.
Go ahead, yeah.
Can I?
Yes, yes.
Okay. What I want to say is that I think a lot of people are saying put yourself first to Chef and Felsi, and I understand when you're telling them to put themselves first. Don't act with your emotions because majorities carry the vote. Somebody, your friend that said she stays in Canada too, she told you that it's better that you put Ashley whatever, and I was understanding her point till someone came to counter that and said, oh, don't do it, Ashley will report you on that. When others, I
Sorry,
think you
Julie
should check
doesn't
the
stay in
timeline.
Canada. Julie is
He
in the
said,
US. The one that suggested putting the beneficiary. Yeah.
okay, okay. I don't know about that. But what I'm trying to say is that I think majorities carries the vote. Because if you say, oh, put it down, protect yourself and do this, people are saying they are going to report the GoFundMe, even though you put it down. So I think
Yeah,
whatever you are
but you know
doing,
what
you should
happens? If
consider
they
that your
report it,
personal information are
if they
there.
report it, then I would have my proof. GoFundMe would have their proof that
You would
I
know
sent
even
it.
if you close it, you would delete
But
it.
but but I think what they want to do is I think what they are pointing out to is that you raised GoFundMe on somebody's identity and you are just calling it off and not putting the person as beneficiary.
No,
So
see,
everything is just messed up. I'm
if
just
she
saying
deletes the
don't use
GoFundMe, the
your
GoFundMe will
emotions.
not exist. And if it doesn't exist, if you like report, just send. You can send your report if you wish, but the GoFundMe will not exist in that circle. You get?
Okay, or whatever. This is what I just want to say. Just think about it and don't make decision based on your emotions. Thank
Darius,
you.
can I speak
Thank
quickly?
you.
Can
Please,
I
can
speak?
I
Okay,
speak?
okay, you
My
can.
hands are
Yeah, so I've been chatting with you privately, don't let anybody bait you. I told you what happened when a classmate many years ago, it happened in the US. We thought that if we raised the money in dollars for her, she would get more. She lied that she had a stroke, but she was actually pregnant. So when she had the baby, the secondary school group, everybody was shouting, blah, 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 close it, close it, don't give her any money, don't give her the money, because we're trying to prolong it as long as we could. They don't give her the money. When they eventually discovered that maybe she was pregnant, she had a baby, blah, 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 I allowed them to beat me.
straight into the wilderness. I followed them and then I closed it. I lost 3 bank accounts, like the big names in America: BOA, Wells Fargo, Capital One. It's not as if I don't have any bank account now. But why am I saying this to you? Go through the laws of your country when it comes to accounts. That's Canada. I'm in the US. Go ask questions. You say you didn't know how to do it. Somebody helped you. Ask questions and see what can affect you and won't affect you. They sent me a letter. We can close your account when we feel like. No reason. Yeah, what did I do? Yes, that lady in question scammed us. She did. And I also felt that we paid her back in the way she did. But I paid for it. I did. So protect yourself. We're all saying the same thing. Don't let people that have a personal vendetta against the girl come here and tell you what to do. Two truths can coexist, and two lies can also coexist. Do you understand? So just protect yourself. That's the long and short of it. It happened to me. I'll chat more with you later. Bye.
Okay, thank
Monique,
you.
I want to say something on the bank issue, please. On what Monique said, I want to say something on that.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here for your questions. I'm here.
So I stay in Canada. And what I do know, I've also seen situations whose bank accounts get closed because let me give you an example of one that happened close to me. The one that happened close to me is into exchange, like changing money. These people that when you want to change Canadian dollars to, like, when you need Canadian dollars and you have naira. So a lot of, like, there were a lot of transactions on their account and they closed their account. As a matter of fact, they did not just close the person's account, they closed the husband's account too. Right? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
But
they closed my husband's account. They left the kids' zone because
money,
those ones were insignificant to them.
Money, so
Yeah.
I don't think this is a situation here. The situation right now is with the GoFundMe, right? The GoFundMe right now is, I don't think Chef Delish is like, if Chef Delish should close the account, she's going to write a letter. Do you get what? She's going to write a
Don't you
letter.
think I wrote a letter when we found out that somebody lied about a stroke?
Monique,
Meanwhile, he was not
Monique,
having babies. He did
Monike,
not
there's no
abort.
account tied to this one.
there's no account.
There's no account. It's just
There's
supposed
no
to be
account tied to it
GoFundMe.
yet, Monike. What we are trying to say,
Okay, if you guys say so, I already chatted with her privately. I'm just
Monike,
telling her.
I
I'm
just want
just
to clear
telling her
something.
my own personal
I just want
experience.
to. I want to clear something right now, Monike.
Yeah.
Our account is not tied to it yet, right? The only thing we are
Okay, but did
concerned.
she use her ID, her records?
Monike,
Does
that's
she use
what we are saying.
anything?
Monike, that's what we are saying. Let me finish what I want to say. What we are saying right now is that we are worried because our details are tied to her account, and she's an immigrant, right? So if, let's say, she wants to apply for like her immigration here in this country, and anything happens, it is easier for her to reach out to GoFundMe than to reach out to Ashley. Do you get what I'm trying to say, or to whoever? So if she reaches out to GoFundMe and GoFundMe closes it, it is a lot easier. She just needs to get on the phone with GoFundMe and explain the situation. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It is a lot
No,
easier. Let's
I
say,
don't, because I don't get what you're trying to say, and that's why I told her to find out how to
Please,
confirm that
can I talk
in
to
the
Chef?
country where she's
Monique,
entering.
if she's a, this is simple. People are speaking too much English. If she makes Ashley a beneficiary, and Ashley should report, and she can report at any time. Chef D should not even be aware before she
But what
reports.
makes you think Ashley is going to
Hold
report
guys,
her
hold
now?
on. This unnecessary. Hold on, because I feel like this is not about argument. Just hold on, please. If she, if she
This is
makes Ashley,
unnecessary fear mongering.
if she makes Ashley, please, Julie, hold on. If she makes Ashley a beneficiary, because we are all assuming here that Ashley is not going to report, even though Ashley already said it in the chat with Felsi that she's basically could report, that she has her own report. If Chapters now goes ahead to make Ashley the beneficiary, if Ashley decides to report the GoFundMe, she will have a right. And for your information, a beneficiary can report an organizer at any time. If she does, that will be on Chef Delicious record. And let me tell you something, IRCC checks for every complaint. You can call it fear mongering, you can call it whatever, but you don't know this lady. She owes you nothing. Even as we speak, people believe that you're a scammer. Even if you must give her the money, I vote that if Chevlish, you decide on your own, okay, you want Ashley to get the money. My dear, withdraw the money. Use money, abi Western Union or any other bank transfer and transfer the money. If indeed you must give her that money, do not make the mistake of putting Ashley in a position where she can mess your life up, because you have to think about your family, you have to think about your husband, your kids. Chef Delish, you did not come to this country to come and do stanship. This is not the end of your stanship. I'm telling you this one. This is not even about argument. This is not about talk. If you want the girl to get the money, say okay, oh, she must get that money by all means. Close the GoFundMe, collect the money, transfer it to her in South Africa. Let that girl have no power over you and your status in this country. That is the best advice I can give you. If anybody else wants to talk, go ahead.
Yeah,
So please, can I
I
speak?
want to
I've
talk.
been
Sorry,
here.
Onyechi, sorry, give me
Can I
a
round up
second.
quickly? I've heard you.
Onyechi,
Did
please
you
give
hear
me a
me?
second. Let
Did
me
you hear me
answer.
saying they should make her a beneficiary?
Sorry,
Just
Monique,
so
hold
that
on.
to
Monique,
find
hold
out.
on. I'm the one that suggested the beneficiary stuff. Monique, hold on.
Okay.
All right, so I think this is unnecessary fear mongering. I understand that, everyone is just looking for information to just spew out. Ashley can report Chef Delish right now if she wants to, right? The GoFundMe is in her name, right? There's literally a direct way to report a GoFundMe in your name, whether you're a beneficiary or not. Um, Making Ashley a beneficiary would help her see all of the transactions, right? That was where I was coming from in terms of, okay, she would see that nobody was stealing her money. She would see that, you know, the girls in the background have not been doing anything bad. That's why I recommended beneficiary. So the whole, telling her they could report her now. What's stopping Ashley
Even
from
me,
reporting her now?
Julie, I,
Chef,
the
please,
first
you
thing
muted me
I
to
had
talk. This is kind of
to
stuff I don't
talk.
like. You muted me to talk, and now you want to interrupt me. I don't
That
like this type of stuff.
I'm
This
not
is
doing it.
I don't
I
like this. This is a form of
talk.
bullying. When you shut someone up to
But
talk,
Yeah,
you
it's
actually
not
tell
fair.
someone
Give
let
other
them
people
talk.
a
This
chance
is
to talk
wrong.
because
This
you're
is
the
wrong,
co-host
Chef.
and let
Please let me talk
let
to
other
Chef.
people that
Just
talk
mute
too.
yourself.
That
Let me talk to
and
Chef,
risk her
please.
status because of stand.
Let me talk to Chef, please, because I was DMing her, my hand was paining me. Now, Chef, you can do whatever you want. This is not about like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. This is giving you different options, right? There were two different options I laid out here. Now, as a beneficiary, she can still, yes, report a fundraiser, but that would mean it will go through a process where she will not get the money again. So why would somebody have $40,000, like access to $40,000, and then report a fundraiser? She can still report you right now with her name on the GoFundMe, right? So she can still do that. I'm looking at a report the fundraiser here link on my laptop
But
right
will
now
she
because
have
her
the
name is on
rights?
it.
No. Will she have the
She can
legal
because her name
rights?
is. You
No.
cannot use somebody's
And
name
she
to
can
do a
still report, but she
GoFundMe.
wouldn't. Being a beneficiary, you have a legal right.
No, but
But her name is
but you
still
can actually
Please,
there.
now
Because
use
of
let
her
us
as of
finish. Now allow
report.
us to
Julie,
talk.
Julie,
They will not allow
Leave
you
her
to
Julie,
do
for
this.
this.
Oh my God, fuck this.
Thank
Julie.
you. You better go.
You can
Can you
actually
tell somebody
use,
to
you
put
guys
her
calm
life
down. You guys
and
calm
status in this
down.
country at risk?
Wait, baby G, wait.
Ashley
They
also
can
that you
actually, Julie was saying they cannot use, they can
the
because there's a
hell.
part in the GoFundMe that says, are you opening the GoFundMe for yourself or for somebody? So I don't think that point that Julie made
You
about I
can't
cannot
reduce
use
that into
somebody.
fear mongering.
Yeah.
I'm even saying, if even if you want the girl to get the money, transfer it to her account. Don't play that game, Chef Delish. This is not even a matter of starship or space nonsense talk. Don't play that game with your family that you people struggle to come here. You have children here. You want to risk yourself on a stupid status of you want the girl to know that you're not a scammer. Do you think that that girl does not know you're not a scammer?
No, actually, who cares? Who cares about Ashley in this
Do you
situation?
think she does not know you're not a scammer? You're trying to prove a point to her with your family and your life in this country at risk? What kind of stupid advice is that? Please, please, nobody should trigger me today.
So please, can I speak?
And please, people should not remove me. I need to.
Onyechi,
I
oh yeah,
know why you're not
Onyechi,
allowing
speak,
people that you
speak.
don't
Okay,
want to
please,
remove me.
nobody.
Have
And
this
my
thing.
opinion may
You
be
guys are
different,
mad.
but please,
Wait,
just allow me talk,
Maggie, can you
please.
wait,
Chef
please?
Dillich, please can I talk? I just kept quiet now. Allow David want to speak.
Yes, please.
Chef Dillich, please. I just want to ask a question. This money that was donated, it was not just Twitter. It was not just her Twitter fans. And even if you people have to reach an agreement, they are donors. You are to have this conversation with them. It's not even these people now. Like, I feel like some
Yeah,
people are
many of
speaking
them have
because
come to
yes,
talk as well.
yes,
Many of them
and
have
I
Onyiye,
know
come.
that
Onyiye,
some
Onyiye,
people here.
Onyiye,
Please
Onyiye.
let me just talk now. Please, you just give your own opinion. Let me not forget what I want to say.
Nobody
I'm not
should
even
judge Onyiye
siding
now. Let
any
her
of
speak.
them. let me just say what I want to say. I'm not siding anyone. I'm just looking at it from a different perspective. So, Chef Dilish, I think if you are taking any decision, because I feel me, let me just be honest, it's not everyone that is coming here to I care about it. This no, some of them, everybody wants to adjourn. Some people do not like her, and it's fine. It's BBN thing. They don't want, and she too, she messed up big time, so it's also her cross to bear. So my own now is that it is not just these Twitter people that contributed this money. Some did on TikTok, some did on Facebook, some on Instagram, because her link, she connected it to her page, her different pages. So please, if you are going to take any decisions, they are her fan base. It is people that contributed that you should be having the conversation with, not people that didn't even contribute a dime. And please, I feel like, what if you end it now and the money is being refunded, and like the report is like they contributed money for someone and you send it back to them without their, I'm just asking you because I don't have any knowledge
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this, and you are sending it back to them, you get, because I'm now being, and you are sending it back to them without their knowledge abi anything, and they gave someone money and you are transferring it back to them, is that not going to affect you also? And two, yes, don't make her a beneficiary. I understand you people already agreed yesterday that people that sent money and want their money back, they should take their money, then you will send back to them, and I think they agreed. But one thing with South Africans, I feel some of them, they don't have sense. They will not even calm down and listen. I was telling them on space yesterday, calm down, beg these people first. It's not everything that you don't even understand, you're already on the TL talking nonsense. Calm down and listen to what is happening. But no, they are still tweeting nonsense. So I feel if people that want to collect their money, they collect their money, and like they said, so that you have your own evidence. Don't make her a beneficiary. Transfer it to her. Let there be an evidence that yes, you actually transferred the rest to her. That is my own.
Chef, me, I don't tell you. If you make that girl benefit, I go block you. 'Cause I go know, say, like, I go know
Okay.
something on your village for
Her
This
beneficiary.
let
Don't.
Maddie talk. Let's Maddie talk. Maddie, what do you want to say?
Uh, guys, I came in before Maddie.
That's true. B was here first.
Oh, B, oh yeah, B talk, then Maddie talk, so that I can drop this
Eh.
B,
down
talk your
now.
shit. Talk your shit.
Guys, the thing is, at some point, I got confused. Please, who is Chef Delish? Is Chef Delish Dari Misiri? Is she Chi? Who is Chef Delish? Gong, 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 gong. Is it the host? Because the way people have been talking on this space, it sounds like there are more people that like Chef Delish more than Chef Delish likes herself. There are more people who are looking out for her
My sister.
more than you are looking out for yourself. I don't understand why you're still speaking with soft tone. Let them do this. I don't know. Is your name? I don't know if your name is Delish. Show. Is your name Delish Majority? Delish Ashes? Is it your middle name? Is Majority your middle name? Is it your nickname? Because, like you said, it is only your details on this thing. I've been on this space for over 40 minutes. It doesn't even take that long to send an email. Ha! Blood of Jesus. I am in this country. I am in Nigeria. Do you want to come back here? People did Hallelujah challenge to leave this country. Do you want to come back here? 99 advice. Now only you then go deport. Only you. It is only you that would face it. I don't know how, like, what's it called, prisons or jail outside the country is like, but prisons for this country, and they give them watery beans. Like, don't you like the way you are sitting in your house talking about AC? Don't you like it? Because it just sounds like as if you do not, you're not taking this seriously. Abby, why are we still contemplating on, oh, majority this, we should speak about it? Are you not seeing the tweet on the Jumbotron? Hey God, I don't suffer. You think I'll leave this country now and I'll do anything to just, how do I put it? To just fuck myself up that I'll have to come back to this country or have any issue. See, Chef Delish, I'm begging you. I don't even know why I'm even begging you, safe. But please, and please, and please. This one that somebody said, fans on TikTok, fans on blah, 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 blah. Let everybody collect their money. The thing is that this girl, Kate or whatever her name is, she said that she has issues with her bank, blah, 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 blah. When it gets sorted, the money is going to reflect in her account. And she's going to sit, at least, I'm sure she kept data on the amount she sent. And the amount she sent and the amount they will return, everything will match. Just dissolve it. Let everybody get their money. Whether you are from Facebook, you are from TikTok, you are from Instagram, you are from Twitter, even if you came from heaven,
B, I want to
you
say something.
collect your
B, I want to
money.
say something real quick. Somebody said that the people on TikTok, how are they going to know? When you close the account, Chef Delish, let what's this babe's name? Ash is going to know. She should write something on a IG story or TikTok everywhere. She has the following. They are going to know. Right? All she has to do is put something on a IG story, write something on Twitter, so that people will know
I see.
our fan bases of our fan bases account. That is not your cup of tea. Your cup of tea right
Dari,
now
I saw
is
a chat. I saw a chat where Ashley's mom said, and I'm quoting it. She put Felcy's name. Gung, 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 gung. She typed it correctly. Felcy. Felcy and her crew took out of the money and they want Ashley to do illegal stuff. You won't go jail.
sister.
I don't even
If the
understand
mom is
why
saying that,
you
if the mom is saying that, you know,
like
how are
what
you
are you
guys
even
sure
what
that
are you prolonging? Why are you
yes, you
asking
can be
this
manipulated,
your
Ghana?
friend?
Aye.
Madi abeg, no interrupt me. I don't care. If I finish, you can now say that one. Kilo call me pelu, then they manipulate this. What's my business with that one?
Don't shout at
And
me.
thank God, yes, that reminds me. Every black woman, every Nigerian, every Ghanaian that is still there doing Ashley,
Àwọn ọmọ orú. Ayé yàrá ìyá ẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀
you
lórí
are a
burúkú ni
slave
ẹsẹ̀ ó
to
ti yá
the
wèrè.
wife. You
You
are a
can go
slave
to
to the color.
you can go to hell
God
and
will
back home. You
punish
cannot
you.
tell me
You are
who
a
I'm to support.
bastard.
You're a mad
You
person.
are
You
a
are even
slave to
contradicting
Shebi,
your
yourself.
own
please,
It
color.
should be
okay.
All
for
this
all
yellow
South
yellow yellow
African
yellow.
fan bases too.
You're a mad
Because
person.
South Africans don't like you
Who?
too. You cannot be standing Michelini and you are talking whether na Michelini or be waiting. They don't like you too. Is it because she has not spoken? So it should be to all their South African faves, like all those housemates too. You will
Michelini,
not
who
have
is
rate
it?
as a fan and you are coming to talk
Who
about
is
another person
Michelini?
standing Ashley. But I don't share Michelini and be waiting behind him. I don't even know.
I did not stand
So
anybody. Oh.
no, I'm not talking about you. I'm
Anyway,
just
Chef
saying it
Dilish,
generally. So
the ball is in your
Nigerians,
court, though.
you know that you are
Guys,
contributing money. Me, I need money.
guys,
These
don't
people
play
have
with
a
your
lot of
life.
money to give out.
Nice. Oh yeah, I beg George can round up, please. Thank you. Oh, and Chef Dilish is your name, your details, your life, your business. So if you like, let majority choose for you. Maybe they will help you, Sha. I don't know. But Naisabi. Thank you. Say go bail. See you guys.
Okay, Pana.
So
Thanks,
please, I think you should just go
Anna.
offline, make your own due diligence about this, take your time, ask another.
Okay, thank you. Can I speak now?
Yes, Panache.
Okay. Um. Okay. Can I go now?
Yes.
Okay. So I just want to say something in all of this because I've seen a lot of things that has happened, and see, everybody will collect their money from Ashley. You understand? And I think that's the way to go. But the conversation is, most of you that contributed money for that girl, you knew what she stood for on that show. You still went on to stand her. You still went ahead. A lot of people gave excuses to this girl for a lot of things that she did. You understand? And that is okay. The one that is just annoying me is people coming in here to come and now do like you don't know what the girl was all about. You didn't know that she was this way. Even the way she was talking to her VVIPs, you understand? Like what I saw based on what I saw. Most of you knew, you be know, say now so this girl be. And you just to stand her. You understand? So when people are not coming here to say, oh, if you're a black woman, if you're, we do this thing every year in BBN. Every year. It's just that it is Felsi that I even pity that is of the whole aha. You understand? Because at the end of the day, the records don't dey there. Let me tell you. If this thing should go down and they did not give Ashley that money, I will tell you again, BBN fans will look for another conversation. The people, baby G, you know how this thing they go. The people's name that they will call enemy of progress. See, it will linger for a very long time. I am telling you, people that are friends with you today, we use this thing to cook narrative on your head
They'll
tomorrow.
say it's not that one that stole. It's not that one that was pretending like she don't know what to do with the money.
You get what I'm saying? People will cook on this matter. They will say, that's how they pull this person down. I am talking because I've had my own fair share of BBN banter. You will not be there to come and give excuses for yourself. You see these people you are representing that collect your money. Can you come do like this? Let them do what they want to do. They are not babies. Everybody knew what Ashley stood for before you went to stand her. Let's call a spade. All this one we're going back and forth, doing all this thing. They will pour it on you people's head. That is how BBN works. Let another season come. You see, nobody is going to get, Chelsea had to justify yourself. This person, they will say they pulled this person down. You didn't know what they did. The last fan base that whoever stood, they've come to start giving accounts of what some people did in the fan base. Either it is true or false. Can you defend yourself? That season has gone. But they are cooking on that season. That's what she did last season. Next season will come. You people will become the enemy. You don't know. You need to understand BBN fans. They like slave mentality. They like being under. I don't know how to put it. Fans of fans. You understand? When the going is not going again, they are coming for you people. You think you people spearheading this conversation? They are coming. Full for that's how they pull that shit down. That's how they will cook. I am just telling you. If they want to remove their money, let them remove. If you want to leave your money, you're adults. You know what it is. Me, I don't like whatever she did on the show. I don't care whatever she did on the show. But the VVIPs to the fans to everybody, you knew who Ashley was. You knew what she stand for. You knew everything about her. If you're a shipper, you like the ship. You had reasons why you stand Ashley. Don't take it away. But all this time you're not saying, don't like this, you're teaching them what to do. Everybody knows what to do. You don't need to do all these things. They will still call you. Bet it, this conversation is going to come up. They will still call tell Daddy that did this one. Felsi did that one. Baby G did that one. It will still come back. I know BBN people. So I am just saying, you understand? Because I've seen the back and forth and all this thing. Nobody is a baby here. You understand? Nobody is a child. They know what everybody knows what they are doing. If you say you don't know what Ashley is standing for, then you're a liar. Because she made some remarks on the show, she said some things on the show, a lot of people from what I've seen, and she still has a fan base. And I don't want to question her why you standing her, that's your own prerogative. You like the idea of Ashley, it is fine. All this time you are saying you want to do this one, people will still do what they want to do. Either way, you understand? So that's what I just want to say. Thank you.
Okay, so before Eloquence says something, let me say this. Let me say this.
Thank
Let me
you.
say this.
No, 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 no. We also I up here. We've been trying to talk. You've been talking for a while, please.
This is the last time I'm going to say what I want to say, guys, please. Guys, please. What I want to say is that I would rather Chef Delish, listen. I would rather be called enemy of progress by the people on the TL than lose my immigration like that than lose my citizenship or whatever I have in this country. Do you get what I'm trying to say? The people on the TL don't matter in the grand scheme of things. Right? All they can do, they are just, TL warriors. All they can do is just type. Next season, whatever they have to say stays on the timeline. Right? But for you, it goes beyond the timeline. You know I'm trying to say. That's why we are here telling you that okay, you have to do this thing because if everything comes to it, it is easier to get a report. It is easier to get a report from GoFundMe or whatever than whatever banned on the TL. TL ban is just TL banned. Nobody cares about what people's opinion on TL. As long as your family is doing fine, your kids are good, you're here, they could be saying rubbish on the timeline and you're in your house having a warm bath, enjoying life. Nobody cares about what people's opinion on the TL. They can come next and say that you're enemy of progress.
fuck what they have to say. But what is most important right now is you, your life, your family in this country, our Fels's life, you know, you have to look for, you have to look at, the greater future. Nobody cares about the bounce on the timeline stays on the bounce line. It's just there for a while. Next season they might get another, I think was it not 2 seasons ago they were talking about one mommy from mercenary. Now they've moved on to somebody else. So the bounce on the timeline is just for a while. Next season they're going to get another scapegoat. But more than that, you need to think about yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Daria.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Who's eloquence?
No, 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 it's
Then
me,
Chima.
please. Please,
Okay,
it's
yes,
me
sweet
next.
ash, sweet ash, sweet ash.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I've been in here for quite a while, listening to what everyone has been saying, and I feel like there's a lot of emotions talking, and there are people that are acting like they are concerned about your well-being and the fact that you're the one that opened the GoFundMe, but it's giving haters, and they're just acting like they are too concerned about your well-being. Right now, we can't be crying over spilled milk. The damage is already done. You opened the GoFundMe using your names, yes. But the main fact is that everyone that's currently donating, they're donating the money for Ashley, right? So the money has already gone down. There are people that are aware of what is going on and they feel that they want to recall and take their money back. People have already done that. So now what I don't understand is that the money that's already the money that's remaining, what impact will it have on you if you take the money and then give it to Ashley and then close the entire thing and then remove yourself from everything? What impact will that have on you if you do that? What impact will it have? Any impact on you if you do that? Because I feel like it won't have, because the money was donated for Ashley, right? And people are feeling that they were done wrong. People are feeling that they were disrespected, of which is valid. It's fine. So my question now is that since people that donated the money, I don't think there's anyone that would have a problem with the money actually going to the person they were donating the money to, so that you also remove yourself from this whole thing. And because right now I feel like people are just going back and forth, and it's not making sense to me, because it's simple. There's money remaining, right? Take the
Yeah.
money, send it to the person it was intended for, and then you close the GoFundMe. Take yourself out of it. So that's why I'm not understanding why this whole conversation has to be going on and on, unless if there's an impact that will come on you if you do that. If you decide to take the money given to Ashley and remove yourself from the GoFundMe, is there any impact that you will have if you do that?
Mm. I'm just trying to listen. I'm confused at this point. I really need to know. I really need to be sure
Okay.
on what would not have impact on me in any way.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
not talking about impact when it comes to Twitter. I don't really care about Twitter.
Yeah, I'm also not
I don't care
reading
about
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to. That's what I'm trying to find out. That's why I'm getting opinions. Like I said, I didn't know anything about GoFundMe. I was not even checking on Neil. I was not doing anything. All I did was to help Chelsea to open it. Yeah, because I had to use my details. Yeah, so I really don't know much. So that's why I'm trying to also be careful to know the right step to take so that it can, you know. Yeah, but definitely a decision has to be made today. Like I have to do something today. I have to, whatever it is I'm doing, I have to do it today.
Okay, because I feel like there's a lot of people that
Baby
have been
G.
coming up
Okay,
here
so let's
talking,
Baby G, did
and
you hear what she just said
yeah,
now?
I heard
so
what that was what I said to you. I said
Mm.
personally I feel you should dissolve everything and everybody get their money. That's the best way.
No,
But
but
if
she is
but
saying
if you
no, no,
something
no.
must
I mean,
different.
mine is
if you must
different,
give her the
because
money,
no,
hold
no,
on.
no.
But if you must
Your
give her the
own is
money,
that
like
everybody must
Ashley
get
said,
their money, and
wait,
I'm saying at this point, there's people that wanted their money back, and they've already done that. People have
hold
recalled
on.
for
Sweet
refund,
Ashley, there's
as we
lots of
can
people
see.
that
The
haven't
money
gotten
is
their
dropping,
money
right?
back,
So
right?
everyone has taken their money from those
There's
that want their money. So
there are
from the funds that are currently remaining, why
okay,
not take them, give them money to the person that it was intended for, and then you just
And
So,
so
Chef
they
G,
remain.
you and I know that there are people who have not yet gotten their money back. So at the end of the day,
It's still
hold on.
pending
At
now.
the end of the day, right? If you do decide that you want to give Ashley the money, which is what I said to you, I personally don't think. I think the best thing is to dissolve the money and remove yourself. Delete the GoFundMe. Everybody go their way. Let them figure themselves out. But if you
I
must give
feel like
Ashley the
people
money,
that want their money,
oh God, just hold on, please. If you must give Ashley the money, right? The only other thing you can do is to actually take the money yourself and wire it. Don't My own thing is, don't even think of making Ashley the beneficiary. That would be the biggest mistake you will do.
no, no,
That is
no.
where I'm coming from. That's
I
my
hear
point,
you, and I'm not
right?
saying Ashley
So
should be made
again, it's up
beneficiary.
to you how you want to play it. I'm just telling you, I don't even think this space needs to be held for this long. But let's just move the mic.
Yes, because I feel like you and I are saying two different things. In what way? You are saying that people must get their monies, and I'm saying that the money has already gone down, because according to what people are saying is that people have already asked for refunds, right? So obviously everyone that donated is now aware. They're aware that of what's going on, and that those that feel like they want to take their monies back, they've done that. So now, why are we enforcing those that still left their money there to now go and take their money? If
Not
those that
everybody
have
have
taken
taken their
in their
money.
money and they don't want to take the money that's left,
Let's move
let's
the
just
microphone. Let's move
give
the
the
mic,
money
guys.
to Ashley.
Let's move the mic.
Can we speak now?
Yeah, please.
Well, I think I
Whose turn
understand
is
what
it?
she's saying, no, because if
Okay,
you want to
hello,
take your money,
Go
you
ahead, please. Let's just move the mic. I get her point. Let's move the mic. There's lots of people to speak.
Eloquence, do you want me to speak first? Because
No,
I
don't
know.
speak first.
Eloquence, love, please, just 1 minute. I'm talking,
No,
babe.
no, 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 no. I'll just speak in like 1 minute, and you can go ahead. I'll not take long. Okay, so please check your DM. Delish, check your DM as well. So I'm just here to say that there's also another narrative that you, Chef Delish in particular, you're waiting for some amount of reduction before you close it. That is the tweet on the timeline, and the more you wait, the more you guys keep dragging this thing, the more your reputation gets, dragged. And I want to tell you, I also want to tell you that if you have lawyers, speak to your lawyer for an advice. Hmm? Whilst you are here on this space has dragged. How many hours has it been? Seek for advice from your lawyers or your solicitors. They can advise you on the steps to take. Because right now, you're here, you're wasting time. And people are planning to report that GoFundMe. And wherever you live right now is not to, like, these things. You don't joke with these things when you live in the country where you live right now.
Okay, so what's your
Because the
suggestion?
narrative now, then that
Mm.
so
I'm
seek
seeing so
advice
many
from your
narratives. Don't
lawyers.
worry. Just what's your solution?
Seek
Mm.
an advice from your lawyers.
Mm.
In the next whatever hours or minutes, seek for their advice and take the necessary steps that you have to take. Because the more you are here, you're explaining, you're doing whatever you're doing, this whole thing is going to drag and it's going to take an ugly turn. That's all I have to say.
Mm. Okay, thank you.
Uh, all right, me next.
Diamond.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Mami.
So I would like to speak to two people, which is Chef Delish and wherever Ashley is. Firstly, I will advise you to do something. If there is a way you can do a maybe screen share or whatever, if anybody can hear from her, let just do a video, do share your screen. Let us see how the money entered and the people that have removed their money. And once she's satisfied, or maybe with our lawyer or anybody, or with a lawyer as well, and once she's satisfied, the conclusion should be the remaining money, in my opinion, should be sent. But before you send the money, she should put she should put something out to all of our pages and clear your name before you send the money. If you close the whatever without doing that, it's still going to be on your name. Do not rush it. Try to get in touch with her. Let us see everything that entered the GoFundMe. Let us see what is out of the GoFundMe. If it is possible, I'm just suggesting. But before you release any balance of the money, let her put a statement out. At least that one will be there forever. That is my opinion. Thank you, guys. You can drop me.
Please,
I
can I
think you
talk?
could record your account. Chef, you should get GoFundMe for your phone, Abby. Do you have the GoFundMe open on your phone, Chef?
How? Like, what do you mean open on my
You
phone?
download
I can go
GoFundMe
through the
now.
link. No, I did not do.
Hey, you're a very serious organizer. Oh.
I say you say I not know anything about
So
GoFundMe.
try and get
Get it on
everything.
your
Even
phone.
record it from your
Get it on your
side.
No, I
phone.
get
Make everything
email. I
perfect.
think
Get
I
it on
get
your
email.
phone, right? Open it,
Mm-hmm.
log in, screen record. They use iPhone. Screen record
Yes.
everything,
Mm-hmm.
all the steps before you dissolve anything, so that nobody will accuse you or hold you. You've done your
Mm.
part. Let everybody find their way. That's the only thing. Thank you for that suggestion of recording. Record everything. You don't even need Ashley, because you and I know say that convincing of statements. You go grow baby, my dear. So just record everything. You just clear yourself. Let them be a record.
No,
Voice note
no.
it,
Okay, I think
everything.
she was suggesting that if she should get any money at all, she would have to come and speak on it, which there should be an evidence.
Like
Did you get it?
I'm not even caring about Ashley here. Me, I'm thinking about you and you alone. Do you understand?
Mm.
I personally don't trust that girl to have your back. She doesn't. She don't know you. You be stranger. Record your. Get on your phone, regardless of everything. Record it. Set up GoFundMe on your phone. Record everything. Record the monies. Record the things. Record even the part that you have not even attached to your account. Record that you have no account there. I'm sure you can see it on the GoFundMe. Record everything. Timestamp. Okay, if before you go and record, you tweet, I'm going to go and record now. That is like now it's 12:51. I'll record so that they will not say you went to go and doctor the report. Make the whole record, come on the timeline, post it. Nobody is gonna accuse you of anything. That way, this whole story of, oh, they want to know if you are the account holder, rah, 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 all those ones is no longer in your control. Then, which if you make the right decision, because to me every other thing here is stanship talk. If you make the right decision, you dissolve it. Let people go and resolve their matters. Anybody who loves Ashley will still contribute to them. At this way, you have satisfied everybody, and your hand is not involved. If you still choose by any mistake that you want to give her that money, do not make that mistake of beneficiary. You've recorded everything, carry the money, and dump in any account they choose. That's the only thing you can do. Don't waste your time chasing after Ashley. Oh, she need apology. Oh, she should post for you. So Ashley should, on her brand, Queen Ashley, because now she's a queen, should post you, Chef Delish, and Felty. My dear, wake up. If you think she's going to do that, wake up. Highest she will do is those K2 and Co. come and give you statements in your DM. That's the highest. She won't even DM anybody now, because now her DMs are exposed. So for her own good, she's not going to come to your DM, and Chef should know this. So the only thing you can do to save yourself is to remove your hand. Remove it. If people want to fight for the money, fight for the money. If they want to transfer the money, transfer the money. But do not allow anybody to stay in your white. That's the only thing you can do for yourself now. I don't know who's the next person. I think it was Ima.
Please, I'm the next. I'm the next person.
Hey, I'm the next, please.
It was
Hey,
Ima.
Jesus Christ. Hi, good evening. So, I've been on this space for the longest of time, and I'm going to be very mean at some point, or very, very direct. Chef Delish, I barely go into spaces to speak, but I am very, very upset at your reaction towards certain type of comment, or towards your reaction generally is pissing me off. That's just the truth. Because the way you're behaving, it's as if you have an ulterior motive to whatever is happening. Because why are you holding back? Like, for example, the person who asked you to open the space, the GoFundMe account, which is Felzi, right? She has come to the space to clear, and she just washed off her hands of everything. And somebody came here to like, oh, you made a decision and you said 70%. I don't understand where you're keeping the 30% because I'm very confused and it's making me very upset.
No, the
Because
30% is for people to come and talk and say what they
okay,
want. Yeah,
because
that's just it.
okay, that's fine. You've been on this space for at least 3 to 4 hours. You're an adult, okay? If by this time you've not made your decision, I'm sorry to say, that means you have an ulterior motive. If by this time, 4 hours plus, you are still looking for um opinions from people, they are still coming, they will still come. Everybody has an opinion. Ashley fans will always be Ashley fans. Ashley fans will never support you. That's the truth. They'll only come to speak in favor of Ashley. Your own friends will come to speak in your favor. Do you understand? But as an adult who can wake up every day, take your bath, and do whatever you need to do, make financial decisions, as an adult, by this time, after 4 hours, you don't know what to do. I'm sorry, you don't need an advice anymore. Whatever you want to do, go do it. You don't need an advice. So if you want to do, I don't know what you stand to gain in this whole GoFundMe stuff. If you want to do that, go ahead, please. And if you want to end it and you feel like you enjoy the insult or whatever, it is not anything. It doesn't, because I have listened to everybody's point of view. And if you feel like their own point of view is not valid enough for you, Chef Delish, go ahead and do whatever you need to do. Because from my hand, I feel like you know, I'm going to be very direct. You know you are not ending that GoFundMe today. And that's the truth.
I will. Funny enough, I
No, I
will.
don't want you to. I want you to make your decision. I don't want you to look for opinions for 4 hours. What other opinions? And somebody is asking you to get a lawyer. Do you understand? What other opinions do you need? People have come, they've spoken from their own
Okay,
point of
okay.
view. And after four hours,
Ima,
yeah,
what is your
I don't
suggestion?
have an opinion, my darling, because
Because
from
at the end
from
of the
from
day, I
from
think the only
everybody's
reason why
point of
this
view,
space,
they
okay,
have, can you listen to me, please? From everybody's point of view, they are very valid.
exactly.
Do you understand? But
Mm-hmm.
you, who is the receiver, do you
Mm.
understand? I have a very, very bad temper. Do you understand? And if somebody tarnishes my image, I don't think I'll be hosting a space to do whatever for 4 hours on my data, on my phone, on whatever. Do you understand? I will not tolerate that rubbish. So if you can be that patient as a woman of God, I feel like you're a very, very patient person. And God, the Spirit of the Lord is in you. You can open space and stay for 4 hours. My dear, anything you see, you carry it. Because I just checked your name on Google and I checked Elsie's name on Google, and the first tweet that came out was a scammer tweet. Do you understand? So my darling, I'm not in any fan based drama. I don't do that shit. But I was really very pissed. I was very,
Okay.
very, very pissed. And I couldn't hold it. I don't think I have done spaces in maybe a year, or since 2023. I haven't gone on space to talk. But my darling, please do you.
All
That's all
right.
I can
Thank
say.
you.
All right.
Please, can I
Thank
talk
you.
now?
Okay,
Yeah.
Please, can I talk now?
quickly,
It's my
quickly,
turn.
quickly. I have like
Please,
10 minutes
I'll just
more.
say okay. So if I'm getting this right, you hosted this space so that you could hear the opinions of people and their suggestions, right? Okay, so with everything going on, we know tempers are high right now, and a lot of people are having opinions about the GoFundMe and things and what not to do. Yesterday, if I'm being very correct, it was said that those who want to record their money should just record their money, and whatever money is being left would be sent to maybe Ashley or her management. That's what I think you agreed on. So, so therefore, as the woman said, in order for your name not to be dragged, in order for all this, she's a scammer, she's a what not, a period was given for people to just remove their money, and then
the rest of the money will just be sent. Just do that, so that at least everybody's name will just die down. This scammer, this wealthy scammer, this Chef Deli's is a scammer will just go. And also one thing I want to address is the people on this space calling names and then disagreeing with people that come on to say certain things. I'm sorry, but you were not with Ashley when everything was starting. And I don't think you guys have a lot of say in this GoFundMe thing. First and foremost, you didn't contribute. Secondly, your money is not in the GoFundMe. Thirdly, you have no right or say in this fan base. So if you are here and you are just saying, and I Chef Ashley, and I do this, do that, do that, do that, at the end of the day, she is going to make the decision. And she was once in the fan base. And then she's giving the fan base alternatives to choose from. So all of you over here saying no, 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 you don't have a say in this matter. Because first and foremost, you are not even in the fan base. So I don't know what the buha is about. I just came to this space just to clear that, because the negativity over here is too much. Mr. Money or whatever you call yourself, you were insulting somebody, going back and forth. You are always here insulting people, like a man of your caliber, always insulting people, so quick to judge. Anyways, Chef Deli, just do what you want to do for yourself and for your mental health. Thank you.
Thank
If what
you. Give
I'm
to
just
Please
going
Bart.
let
to
me
spend 2 minutes.
Chef Dilly,
I'm
if you
only
don't
going
let
to
me go
I'm only
after
going to
Naya,
spend
there will
two
be
Sorry,
minutes.
fire on
sorry.
this
Give to
space.
Bart.
Mr.
Give to
Mane,
Bart.
please.
Sorry. Please, let
Who's
give
the
to
next?
Bart speak. Let give to
I
Bart
want, I
speak.
want, no, I just want to ask you something, because yes, last night I asked Felty something, just two things, and she said you used Ashley's ID card to open the GoFundMe, and that's what she said. I just want you to be aware. I don't want anybody to throw you under the bus. Did you use her ID card to open the GoFundMe? Because this is what she said on the space last night or early in the morning.
No, I think the first time we tried doing that, because I was on the space on the call with Felsi, I think for some reason I think it did not go. That was the problem. I think the only time they needed her details, actual details, was when they said, "Who are you opening it for?" So her details came under that. But for the stuff to be open, I had to put my own details.
And she said she's not aware of the GoFundMe, that she only told the person to open the GoFundMe, and that
How
was it.
can Felsi say she's not aware of the
She's
GoFundMe?
aware,
Then
but
she's
she's
not
not the
mad.
organizer. Don't mistake her words, Mr. Bad.
No, but she said she's
She
not.
can't say that.
She
Felsi,
just said
how can she say that?
no. That's what she said. No, I'm not stupid,
Because
because I did ask her this
I didn't
question.
even
Because
know. I said it. I
we
told
Mr.
you
didn't
guys
even
Bad.
were
know.
here.
Chelsea
I didn't
has
even know about.
maintained Chelsea has
Okay.
maintained that she does not have access to the GoFundMe, because even if she wanted to, she cannot. She's
Okay,
not
but
the
now if
organizer.
he's saying she doesn't have access to the GoFundMe, that she only opened it once, so who has the access
Her
to the
own
GoFundMe?
access
No,
is the
no,
same
no,
access
no.
you have, is the same
Okay.
access Chelsea has. Anybody can go
Yeah.
to that GoFundMe right now, go to the link and look at the amounts that have been contributed.
Yes.
Anybody,
Anybody can see the
because
amount,
even
of
me, I
course.
agree with you.
Okay, so you don't use username and password to access, so you cannot see, you cannot
You
track
can
what's going
know
on.
it's
Nobody.
open.
No, no, it's
Post the link
open for
now. Go there
anybody
yourself
with the
and
link.
investigate. Anybody can go to a GoFundMe link and see the contributions that are being made. You don't need to be the admin to see that. Do you get?
No. When you open GoFundMe, because I've done GoFundMe before, yeah,
Okay.
they will give you have username and password, so you will see the like
Chef
who
Phillips
paid.
is the organizer, so she has the details. She opened it as her own. She's the owner of the GoFundMe, if that makes sense.
I opened it like
Do
I'm
you
opening
get?
it for
But
somebody
she's opened on
because
behalf of, but
yeah,
I can open a GoFundMe for you, but it will be on my account because I'm the one that
yes,
runs the GoFundMe
yes,
technically.
exactly,
Do you get? The point is that Chef Phillips has not attached an account that will receive the money yet.
Yes,
exactly.
yeah,
Do you
Felty
get?
did, Felty did mention that no account was attached. My whole is what she said.
Chelsea can easily go there. Everybody can see. Like, if you go to that link, you click on that link, you can see people's contributions. You can see the, like, do you get?
And I know I'm not silly. I know what I'm saying, please. I know everybody can see that. But no matter what, somebody will have a username and password to access the GoFundMe. What do you think? Somebody will have access. So are you telling me that if you want to put a beneficiary, who is going to log into the account to put the beneficiary's
No, it's
account?
definitely the one that would do that. If that's what
Yeah,
you're
that's what I'm
asking,
saying.
like now, for example, gift or bad, if I want to send the money to Ashley now,
So you
if
have,
I want to attach an account, I'm the
yeah.
one that we attach an account to it right
Yeah, so you
now.
have access to it. That's why I'm
Yeah,
wanting to
okay,
find out that
okay,
who has
okay.
got.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's what I'm
yes,
saying.
yes.
No, I'm
I'm the
not
one that
stupid.
can put that.
But this
Okay.
is what she said. I'm just trying to clear your name. She said you
Okay.
use your ID to open the account. So you have to clear your name regarding that.
Chef Delish, are you the only one that has a username and password to the GoFundMe? Or does any other person have the username and password to log into the GoFundMe?
I'm the only one.
Okay.
Yeah. So the only thing is that we did not put any account. We were like, okay, when it's time, we're gonna get an account and put there. So there's no account now.
Put an account there for it to
Sorry?
be moved to that. If you want to withdraw the money now,
Yes,
the
you will put
process
an
is you
account. You
have
have
to
to
put an
connect
account.
it to an account.
So that the
Mm-hmm.
GoFundMe.
So that the money will
Does the
go there.
account name have to align with the person that opened it, or it can just be anybody's account?
I
Or
think it can
does it
just
have
be
to
anybody's
align?
account because
Okay.
it says there that I was opening it for, when you want to open a GoFundMe, they will ask you, are you opening for yourself or for somebody? So it was stated there that I was opening it for somebody. Mm.
Okay.
Sorry, quick one. Gifts, are you answered now? Like, is there anything I said yesterday which is contrary to what you heard? Because I did explain to you people that yes, I'm probably headlining it, but I do not have access to the back
It's
end
just
of
the
it.
ID that I'm just worried about because if they
No, it's
report
not
it and
accurate. Hold
they
on,
said
hold
to
on,
use the
hold on,
ID
hold
to
on.
open, that's what I'm worried about.
Gifts, hold on, hold on. I literally everything that has been said to you, I already said it. You chose not to believe it. So I just came up to ask you if you are answered now. Again, I think Cynthia asked
Okay, please.
if
What
anybody
are we
has
doing now? Because I
access.
want to do
Whilst
it
I'm
now,
coming.
like right now.
Whilst I'm coming. I
No,
was asking
yesterday
Gifts,
I
you
said you
Gifts,
mentioned
hey, please hold on, guys. It is my name. She mentioned my name and everything, so I want to confirm. So I did tell you people on the space that I do not have logins. I do not have anything. Has it been confirmed to you?
what I'm saying is that
Has it been confirmed
left
to
line.
you?
Hold on one
Has it
minute.
been?
I'm not even talking
No,
about.
just
I'm
answer.
talking about ID card. You mentioned that
I did. I did.
if we use,
Hold
yeah,
on.
but now you didn't clear her name last night.
If
She's
it,
just
she's the
clearing
one
her
that
name
sent
now.
it now and said that was what we did everything. Like she
Exactly.
was the one that even I actually used my hand.
This is
Felty
what I'm
actually
saying.
said everything, wrote everything, sent everything.
If you
So
listen, I
I'm
know what I'm
confused.
saying.
Yeah, I
But she
get
didn't say,
you.
now that you've cleared yourself that you did not use a ID card, I just want you to confirm that you did not use a
Yeah,
ID card
at
because it
initial
wasn't
stage
confirmed
it didn't work
yesterday.
because of the
Yeah.
address was not how will I put it? ID
Yeah, but
card
it
is not my
wasn't
address.
confirmed. It
Yeah.
wasn't it wasn't confirmed yesterday. I'm just trying to clear your name regarding
Okay.
that. It wasn't
Okay.
confirmed yesterday and it's confirmed now.
Gifts, please,
Period.
Okay, thank
please
you.
stop talking.
Man, solution man. I need to
Chef
get
Delish, you have to do what you feel is
Let's
best.
move the mics with
Because
the
I feel like the solution
um
is already giving you options.
I think
let's
is it
move the
that is
mics with you
speaking? I'm the
guys.
one to speak now,
please, I
please.
think I'm tired. Okay, Naya,
Let's
talk.
give
I wanna
Sean the
just
space to speak and then we'll just
Yeah,
yeah.
close
please
because
I
let
wanna
me
just
just
that's
speak,
why
draw
Sean
up the
closed
please.
his
space
mic.
and
End the space, Felicia. You know what to do.
yeah.
Maya,
I wanted to
So
say is
anything done, I
either
will post it. I don't know, because I'm just need to end the
yeah.
space now.
Is it that you are like Chef Delush is like enjoying it or she's a suspect? Because the space have been like going on for like 2 hours, if not even more than 3 hours now. And they have been advising her on this same issue. Close the GoFundMe, close it, close it, close it. And you're saying
Close
waiting
it
for
to
advice,
what?
saying you
There
are
are people
confused.
saying close it to give Ashley. There are people saying close it to give everybody their money. You are here. So close
You
it to what? There are two different things. You either close it and you give it to Ashley and you put Ashley's account and she gets the
what are
money,
you giving it to Ashley for?
So
Your
you
Royal
see, you are
Highness
saying
Ashley
different
said
things.
she does not
Another
want
person is
your
saying,
money.
oh, other
What you
people are
guys don't
saying,
understand?
are you not
She
seeing
said
the
she does not
comments?
want.
Almost
No,
she wants
wait,
that
let me
money like
speak
mad,
this.
man. God
Ashley
forbid.
said she does not want you guys' money. What are you guys contributing money for her for again? I don't understand. Like, it's not that deep. Just close this thing. Anybody that contributed, they will get their refund back. If they don't get their refund back, that's on them. Just close it. 2 hours or 3 hours now.
You
This
are
space is on.
taking
You are still saying you are
Shabili, this
confused.
thing you are
How many
setting me
hours
up.
do you
I'm telling
I
you,
think
go
they should
outside and
just
ask
change
for a
this. They should
mutual
just change
person.
this space to I need more advice
See,
because
go
Ezish,
outside and
yeah.
ask a
it's
mutual
Guys,
getting
people should
person.
not be
Don't
angry.
listen
I've
to
not
these
said
people.
anything
They are
on this
setting
matter
me
you.
up.
since. Please, mind
The
is
monkey
up.
that they
They're
call
setting
Wait,
you
me
is not
up.
even.
Thank you so much, Naya. The next person to speak, I don't know, was it who has not spoken?
AK, what do
AK.
you want to say? Because I want to
No,
give
no,
Okay,
AK.
AK has been speaking since
oh no, no, no,
yesterday. I've not
Crystal,
spoken.
Crystal actually is next, then AK, then OG. Crystal, please go ahead.
Thank you, Chi. Okay. Um, I have a couple things to say, right? Because I was waiting and I was getting very annoyed. Like the more I was waiting, the more I wanted to say some bad things, some negative things. So, anyways, this is all just for Chef Delish and well, Felsi too, I guess. So I remember you're still saying that you're not 100% sure on what you want to do. This is my advice to you. Get off Twitter space right now as we're having this conversation, right? As soon as I drop, you should
As
get
soon
on
as you
Twitter
drop, when
space.
I've not
Yes.
spoken, you
Thank
lie. You are a
you.
liar. You are a liar. You lie. I've
You
not
said hard
spoken on this
talk. Now
matter
I'm going to
since when I
off
want
this
to
Let
open
me
this.
space. I
Get
talk
want us
off.
to do
now.
this thing.
Let
Let me
Crystal
talk.
talk, OG.
I don't understand.
Krista, you
Okay.
lie. She will take advice.
Wait, wait,
Chef
wait.
Delish, if you log out, let me know why.
Okay, please,
You
Wait.
will
can she
be here. You
talk?
will take advice today.
Can I
Okay, Crystal.
finish? Thank you. Okay, and then call GoFundMe like a customer representative or something and have them sort this issue out with you because you getting information from us. We don't know shit about how to go from where to where. So I don't understand why you want to hear the advice of different people that are not you or don't care as much as you do because at the end
Okay,
of the
now
day
they
it's
are
going to
saying
affect
that
you
people are
more
reporting
than
the
anyone else.
GoFundMe. So
People are
I'm
what?
getting information now that they are reporting the GoFundMe.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. After I finish speaking, end the space, right?
You
But
know,
I'm
people are
still
just
not
saying
done.
shit, Chef Delish.
And
That really
I
means
want to
something.
pray for you. I want to tell you that your village people they will
No,
not
no, they
win
are
because I
Chef
sending
feel
to
Delish,
me.
like
actually, you don't even need to
I
focus
feel
somehow.
like
You can
there's
just listen
something
and
like
be
You
happy.
are
there's
just sending them
something
an email. You
spiritual
don't need to
It's very
support
going
fast
them.
on
on
behind
your
the scenes
timeline.
that we're not seeing
But you have to
because
give them a
this
reason
is
why you are
something else.
sending it, though.
We've
You
been
have to
talking
give them a
about this
reason.
matter since yesterday and nothing has been done, you know,
Yeah.
and people are just
No, but I
cussing you
want to do
offline if
something
you're
with
being
it,
honest.
definitely.
It's as if you don't care
Mm.
because even me, I'm angry with
No, I'm
you.
gonna do
Like,
something now. I'm gonna do
no, okay,
something
okay,
now
but do you know what
about
you're
it.
going to do? I need you. Well, even you shouldn't listen to me, but I'm just gonna give you my
Yeah.
advice. I think that you should honestly just return the money back to every single person if that is possible. Because I don't understand why people are telling you to give the money to Ashley when the girl says she doesn't want it. Just return the
So
money back
now
to everybody if
this.
it's possible. Do you know how to do that?
So
Hmm.
No,
I
no,
will
no.
show
What
you
if?
how
That
if you
that
guide
Wait,
and
wait, wait. There's
you
another
can call
thing.
on
What?
iMessage. I'll
There's
show you
another
how.
thing. Wait. There are two things in my head now, Tutu. Those
Uh
people
huh.
calling their phones, I think they have sent
they've
a
collected their
whatever
money already.
message. They've recalled their funds, right? Now there are two
Okay.
Yeah.
things. It's on the GoFundMe there that I opened it for Ashley. Now, with all this talk on people saying now and people saying that I'm seeing it now, proof that people are reporting it. What if I write to GoFundMe to refund people's funds, and now it's now against me that okay, you opened this thing for Ashley and you didn't give the money to Ashley
Girl,
because
I'm so
Chef
sorry.
Delish, I am
that's what
so
people
Cynthia,
are
sorry.
Please
writing.
wait for me
Chef
to
Delish,
finish.
this
Girl
girl
said
knows
she
you
does
know
not
why
Cynthia,
you're
want the
asking.
No,
money.
no,
Cynthia,
no,
wait.
Like
Stella,
I
don't
don't
understand.
understand.
Forget
So
about
people
what
are
she said.
saying, what do you
Hey,
mean by they report it and you
Forget
restart?
about what she said. Now I'm thinking about
please wait.
myself
Chef
first now.
Delish, Chef
Exactly as you
Delish,
Chef
should.
Delish,
you
you've
don't
not been
understand.
thinking
You're
about
thinking about
yourself for the
You
yourself.
have
past
You're
four
actually
not.
thinking
hours.
about
Like, what
people.
is
So
really
you're
No,
going
thinking
on?
you've not been
if you
thinking
are
about
thinking about
yourself.
yourself, you
You
remove yourself from this
Crazy.
thing. And that's
Like,
Exactly,
what is
That's
really
as
going on,
as
Chef? Is there
as
something?
you
Is there?
Chef
should.
Delish,
Is
let me
she
thinking
tell you.
holding
about
you?
wait,
Does she
Let
have
me
wait.
tell you.
information?
I think Chef Delish, I think you're more concerned about the backlash that you will get if Ashley does not get the money.
when you're thinking
No,
about
No,
yourself.
never,
Okay,
never,
No,
okay.
but you
never.
just said that you're looking at the
Oh
comments.
no, my
No, I'm
hand is
saying
up.
I'm looking
No,
at
but
You
what
people
guys,
don't like people to
listen,
be
you guys,
saying on this
listen,
space?
Please, I am not
listen.
You
You
done.
guys,
guys,
Talk.
listen.
I am
listen,
not
I am
done.
listen.
Can
saying,
I
I'm looking at the
finish?
One by
comments
one.
here that
Can Crystal
people
finish?
are how will I put it? They are reporting
Reporting.
the account that I opened the
Those
GoFundMe
are
And
the
I'm telling you,
tantric
Sha,
for
these
people.
funds.
They
people
don't
delete it. Will it
care.
matter? If somebody is reporting my
my IG account and I delete the account does not exist. How does that one? How does that
No, someone
concern
said that.
anything that is happening here? I don't understand what
I
you're
will
trying to
stop
be
People
saying
should
you.
now.
calm
Cynthia, you
down.
said
You
what
don't have
someone
a
said
Can I
knowledge
was.
about these
finish?
things. Calm down and
Can
ask
I
someone that has
finish?
a knowledge. You
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Cynthia, you
So
said
did you know that
someone said
just
what? Wait,
Google
baby
it?
G, wait,
Google it,
wait,
okay,
wait.
please.
Cynthia, you
Like
said
if
someone
if
said
you
what?
Google it.
What's her name? The other lady that
Can
said
I
something.
finish, please?
Hold on. I just want to answer Shagali's. The other lady that came said something about if they report it, right? And you said you open it for someone,
Mm.
it can affect your name going forward if you want to open, like you can put a strike on your name.
That's
That's
what
what that girl
that's the
said.
point I'm trying to make. That's what I want to
Please
know.
call
Yeah.
a customer rep and find out if
Please,
that's
that's
true.
that. I'm
Because
sorry,
we
but that's
don't know if that is
Chef
true.
Delish. Let me tell you something. That's
Stop listening to
bullshit.
people
Put
on
a
this
strike on
space.
your name in what department of
Hey,
No, no,
government?
no.
can
I'm
I
not
But
saying
when they won't
finish?
go
for
report, when they go for report,
Exactly.
Can
Like,
I
please, this
finish?
Chef. Wait, all these things
Can
these are
I
scare
finish?
tactics. All
I
these
don't
people they
Yeah,
want to
Abby,
understand
what
this.
you're
report
doing
you.
is not good.
Please end the shit. Like, I don't even know what to talk
She
for
cannot
five
end the
hours.
space,
Understand.
man. I've not given my advice.
Julie, please, what do you even want to say?
Please, it's
What do I
AK's
want to
turn.
say,
It's
man?
AK's
Ah,
turn.
Hey,
you will stay
no,
here
no,
to
no,
get to
guys,
hear
I
it.
haven't
it
finished. This
sounds
isn't
like
fair.
Chef
Come on.
Delish
There's
wants
nothing
to
else to say.
do.
If she
I
doesn't want
know.
to end it
AK,
by
Okay.
hold
now,
on,
then
guys.
that's on
Let
her.
I
Okay,
have
okay,
that.
I
guys.
don't even.
Sorry, let Crystal finish and then AK will speak, please, and then okay, so that we will not waste time. Thank you.
Guys, it sounds like she wants to give Ashley the money, guys. Let her just do what she wants to do. That's what it sounds like that she wants to do. And you guys need to just
Crystal,
accept
please
it.
finish.
Okay, can I finish? Thank you. So, as I was saying, like you're asking us questions. You're saying that if they report it or if they take it down, that your account is going to be flagged. But you don't know that to be a fact if you don't call somebody that actually works in the facility and find out if it's true. You can't be here asking us questions and people giving you advice that don't know shit about GoFundMe. So my advice to you is to call them, and your only option should be honestly to refund everybody back their money, whether they want it refunded or not. I don't understand why this is still up for debate. And I don't know if you're still on 70% because you need to be on 100. You need to be sure of what you're doing because your life is honestly at stake. I don't know what else to say really. So please, once I finish
Nobody's life
talking,
is at
you
stake.
can end this space. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Guys, let her do
Chef
it.
Delish, somebody just sent me a
Thank you.
message now. The person is a lawyer. I'm gonna screenshot it to you. And the person has said the best thing to do under Canadian laws and GoFundMe policies is to return all funds to donors, protect yourself, and address disputes.
Exactly.
But if you still want to
Okay,
claim
okay. No,
censorship,
no, no, no. I'm not.
Okay,
How
and
will
you
you
Everything
said it
is
call
wasn't
your
public
you.
now.
lawyer?
Don't get me
Call your
upset.
own
Which
lawyer,
rubbish
Chef
stanship?
Delish. Call your
I'm
own
not talking about
lawyer.
stanship here now. What rubbish
Call your own
stanship?
lawyer and hear it with
I'm talking about
yourself.
what will be best for me. You are saying stanship.
But Chef Delish, we've been
because
telling
I've
you
been
what will
telling
be
you
best for
since.
you
Now,
for
what is
hours. Like,
that's
I'm
what
so
I'm
confused.
saying? It's not about you
Oh,
just
God of
telling me.
Israel.
It's
Why are
about
you
going
people
for a
confusing the
fact.
advice you have been
You
getting
still need to
since?
do
My
something
hand is
about it.
up. Chi, mute
Okay,
your
it's
mic.
my
Manny,
turn.
mute your
No, it's
mic.
my
People have
turn.
been giving
OJ,
advice since
OJ,
yesterday.
don't even
Manny,
try.
AK, speak.
Don't even try it.
Speak. She
uh-huh.
can this space will die here
Okay,
today.
okay.
Man is up.
Chef,
AK, yeah,
chef.
speak.
Yeah, chef. So you guys need to calm down first. Eh? The way people are putting so much emotions in this is only chef that is really affected. So you people should calm down. So first, chef, this is to you directly now. Yeah. I'm trying to act like your temporary legal advisor. This is temporary on this space.
You are the
So,
wrongest person to give legal
wait.
Okay,
advice.
let
I'm
me
actually, I'm
talk,
actually serious.
please.
I'm actually serious now. It's not even a joke. I know I joke. I know I cruise a lot, but I just want to ask you just two questions. Honestly, just two questions. First question is, and this to protect your own reputation, because of course it's at stake. People have, since yesterday, people have been saying lots of stuff about this whole thing and putting your name in the mud. So, firstly, you did not take out any funds from the GoFundMe, even
Yes,
if it's $1.
exactly. At all.
You did not take you did not take out
I've
any
not even
funds from
I've
the
not even
GoFundMe.
recalled my own money.
Okay, so you
You've not
contributed.
recalled your
Oh, you're not
Wait,
serious. I'm so sorry.
It's
wait,
not about
guys,
my
Like,
wait, guys.
Krista, is it
money.
your
It's
money?
my
It's about
turn.
Will
No,
you
no,
Even
let
no.
your
people
even
people
your
you
talk?
escort
guys.
Stop
I
self.
beg,
No,
oh,
interfering,
I
man.
beg, oh, I
no.
beg, oh, I beg.
It's my turn, please. Let me just go. You've not recalled any funds from the GoFundMe,
No.
right? You opened the GoFundMe for Ashley Ogle.
Yeah.
Second, right? And you put it there that you opened it for Ashley
Yes,
Ogle.
it's there
You put our
boldly.
details.
Exactly.
You put
put our details there. Okay. So what you do now, you see, if they're reporting the GoFundMe, that's their business, honestly. The only advice I can say, because there's no way you people, if you close the GoFundMe, there are people that still want their money to get to Ashley.
Mm.
there are people that still want their money to reach Ashley. Even not even just South Africans. There are Nigerians low key that have not still recalled their money because they still want their money to get to Ashley. So let's not say okay. So the only thing you can do now is time frame. Honestly,
Yeah.
give everybody 1 week,
I don't think
right?
I
And
want to
this is
wait
me.
again. Okay.
Wait. I'm saying because again, you cannot make a decision because people are telling you, oh, you must do something now. Oh, after this, close. No, it's you. Do you understand? Oh, after this, close the space because of
Okay, but
like people
okay, they are
cannot
reporting
people
the
cannot
GoFundMe.
dictate to
I
you.
think it is
But
risky to
wait,
wait.
it's fine. It's fine. Wait, Felsi, sorry, chef. It's fine if they're reporting the GoFundMe. I'm just telling you now. You put after this, after you've ended the space, you can put a statement out, right? So to clarify things, because you're actually the one that opened this GoFundMe, so you can say that you're giving. You can just make it a week. You're giving everyone a week. People that want to take their funds out to take their funds
No,
out.
24
After a
hours,
week,
bro. A week is
after a
too
week,
short.
after a
24
week, you
hours.
close the GoFund. Wait, guys, wait. After a week, you close the GoFundMe, and you give everything. The remaining funds that are still there, you give it to Ashley. That's the only way. That's the only way to be fair. And that's my only
To
on
be
like
honest, I
it's
think that
AK, you're
everybody
wrong.
that
AK,
wants
is
to
everything all right
I
with
feel
you?
like
no,
everybody
Jesus
that
no,
wants to
Christ.
no.
recall has
Wait,
Guys, they're
recalled.
already reporting their
You
account.
guys,
So why
you
would
will
she
not.
Yeah,
wait?
We're
I
not.
can't wait.
That want
I
to
have to
recall
do
has
it today, like now. I can't even wait for one day.
everybody that
Please,
has
Chef
made
Delish, you have
So
to
the
hear
next
my advice
Okay,
before
okay. No, no.
before
Let me just round
you
up.
make
No,
a
no, you guys,
decision.
Please
listen.
round up. So okay,
Let me round up. Okay, it's fine. Okay, if you feel like you need to make that decision now, which I don't feel like you need to, because every decision you make now might affect you in the nearer future, right? If you feel like you really need to make it now because people are coming to you and, oh, you need to make the decision now, the only thing you can do is probably close it. But if you close it, the money will be sent to you, right?
no, not to
I'm asking
me.
you a
My
question now.
account is not there. It's
Okay.
to be sent to all donors or to
It's to be sent
Ashley.
back.
So it depends on what I write there.
Okay, it depends on what you write there.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you now? Okay, since you want to make this decision now, can you now reach out to Ashley, right, and ask her if she wants her
that
money?
is
AK, what are you
that
saying?
is
AK, are
that
AK,
you
is
what
Wait,
are you
no,
saying?
saying?
I'm no,
AK,
this is
I
my
mute
own
some AK,
opinion. Wait,
AK,
no,
mute
wait,
some
wait, wait.
AK, mute some
No,
mute some I beg.
this is
Mute
my
some mic,
opinion. This is
I
my
beg.
own
Wait,
Mute
opinion.
your
guys,
mic,
guys,
No, wait,
guys,
wait.
What are you
Chef,
saying, AK?
guys, please
I
hold
beg,
on.
I beg.
Sorry,
Felsi
next
wants to
speaker,
talk.
next speaker.
I
Julie,
I
could.
want
okay,
to
please
talk.
speak.
I beg.
Please,
Okay,
I
speak, I
want to
beg.
Okay,
talk.
please
Hold
speak.
on.
Please,
Okay,
it's my
sorry.
turn. No, Felsi, you know me,
Felsi,
I've not
Okay,
given
please,
advice
please,
since
please,
See,
yesterday.
please
if I
let
don't finish what I'm
Felsi
saying,
talk.
nobody will
Chef,
speak on the space again.
AK,
Honestly,
please
Oh
hold
yeah,
if I
Felsi,
don't
Baby
finish
G,
what I'm
please
Felsi,
saying, no one will
remove
speak on the
Eke, do
space.
the needful.
Chef
Thank
If
you.
Delish,
I
hold
don't
Why
on,
is
finish
speaking
what
in
I'm
oh,
nonsense
saying,
in
hold
here, I
on,
beg?
no one will
Chef
speak on
Delish,
the
Please,
space.
hold
That's
on,
kindly
all.
remove him because I thought
Me,
he
I,
had sense. And
me,
I
I
forgot
don't, me, I,
this is the
me, I
same
don't.
advice he
Hey,
was giving during that. What's that babe's
Wait,
name?
Mani,
guys,
That
please
wait,
hold
Mani,
on, hold
please.
on. I
what's
want
her
to
name?
speak.
What's
I
that
want
This
to
babe's
man, the
name?
speak.
lawyer,
Please,
son.
guys, hold on.
That thief.
Hold
What's
on.
her name?
Chef,
AK,
Saying
AK,
Ashley.
Chef,
I came to tell you that I love you. AK, I came
Chef,
to tell you that I love you.
I
Okay,
beg,
let
Chef,
me
hold your
just
egg
talk.
there on the
Ah,
floor.
So
Julie,
let me
Julie
just
wants
land
to
here.
say
I'll take on
something.
in a
Come
minute.
and
I
defend.
beg.
Come and defend.
defend, turn in the money.
Felsi, what do you want to
Let
say?
me finish what I'm saying now. Just give
I
me
just
30
want to
seconds
say
more.
that at the end of the day, I hear everyone, but at the same time, we have to protect ourselves and our names. So
Exactly.
this conversation has dragged on for too long. Let's just get off this. Call the customer care. Find out
Felsi, when
the
I want to
best.
give advice, you lie.
Wait,
I'm
now,
coming.
okay.
Find out the best option for you to protect you at the same
Yeah.
time to protect people's monies and everything.
I'm sorry.
So when you please, I'm coming. Ayoko, I'm coming. When you find out for the customer care or GoFundMe customer care, the process, they'll probably tell you two options: how to send money to all the donors, how to whether you choose to send. Okay, the people who recall their monies are recalled. You just want to end it now and send to Ashley. Whatever you want to decide for your own sanity. At the end of the day, you are the most important person in all of this because again, I'm not even going to put myself. I can deal with the tweets, but I feel responsible because I begged you to do this, and I feel as if your reputation, your stay in your country and everything is at risk. So please let's not continue this conversation. Like everybody is going to have an opinion. Everybody is going to want to say something. Again, they are talking from people are some people are being genuine, some people just want to drag, some people want to just be heard. But at the end of the day, you have to
choose you. So please call customer care and find out from them the procedure. Find out from them which one best works for you. If you can choose to decide that, you know what, guys, I've heard everything you said, but I know people who have recalled their monies have recalled it. So I just want to end it and send everything to the accounts they give me. One. You can also choose to say, you know what, for my own peace of mind and for no one to call me a scammer or whatever, the GoFundMe will be ended now, and then money should be sent to every card that sends the money. At the end of the day, please let's choose ourselves. That is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
This
Thank
conversation is
you.
dragging.
That's what I said.
It's making it look as if there's we have something to hide, or
Yeah.
there's something. Yeah, so let's just end
Like
this
you
and
guys
just have
collected
narrative.
money and you don't want to.
Mm.
And record the
Exactly.
conversation, Chef Delish, in case. I think
Chris,
okay.
it's my turn.
Go
I,
ahead.
I actually went to
Okay.
break.
Okay.
It's
You
my
have
turn. Ayokule, mute your
okay. Can you
mic.
give me
I
2
went
minutes?
to
Okay.
see.
Can you give me 2 minutes?
Alexa,
Okay.
how many
Give me 2
minutes is
minutes.
remaining in my time? 40 minutes.
Okay.
You will
Please,
mute.
now
You
2
will
minutes.
mute.
I
No, you
beg.
will mute.
From Oge though. I really want
You
to hear
will
from
mute.
Oge.
You will mute. Alexa, set 40 minutes timer. Chef Delish. Yes, beautiful. Thank you. God bless you. Chef Delish,
Please check your
let
DM.
me tell
Say
you,
something.
I feel like you know what you want to do. I feel like we've been here giving you advice. One, the entry this year coming out. See my love. How many are we on this space? Let me look for it. We have you 1,160 plus people.
2.1K.
Is I'm a boy they came to do here? I'm a boy quickly. I'm a boy, including myself. I'm a boy. Oju Kokoro. That's what we came to do here. I have two advice for you. Two, just two. Number one, you can bullshit it. Close your Twitter like BBI people. Use it and go and pay their payment in Toronto. Nobody will look for you anywhere. I'm not sure anybody has given you this advice. This is the most important. 2 houses down payment, Toronto. You will, when you look back, you'll be like, they called me a scammer. I scammed. Nobody will owe you anywhere. Second one, nobody should interrupt me. I didn't interrupt. I've not been interrupting since. Second one, close this space and disappear. And go and look for how you want to sort out this issue. You see, all of us here, I've told you in the DM what I've told you. It's just the simple. What you want to do is here. But if you want to actually scam, let me give you the advice. You must not be on Twitter, you will not die.
Ojebi, to end there. We must still dey there the whole space. Also 1 billion hour space.
One like is it the Zulu man that treats you well, or is it the what other tribe that treats you well? They say nyash 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 nyash. People like princesses. Nigerian men try to treat people like princesses, but not even grateful. You're always to insult Nigeria, calling them drug traffickers, drug moves like people that they give